information, visit mygritcommunity.com. That's mygritcommunity.com.
Lunchtime just got a whole lot better at Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill. From mouth-watering wraps to loaded quesadillas to bold, flavor-packed sandwiches, Hot Shots has something fresh every single day, along with your favorite wings, burgers, and pizza that you know and love. And don't sleep on those Hot Shots tacos. Plus, if you gotta be in and out quick for lunch, Hot Shots has you covered every day starting at 11 a.m. Find your nearest Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill now at hotshotsnet.com. That's hotshotsnet.com.
The Lou Information Station presents Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Janssen and Jimmy the Cat Hayes.
Let's go! 8:05 on a Wednesday. A cold Wednesday. Freezing cold. I had to start the car about 20.
Warms up in about 2 minutes. That's
Really?
why I like a Jeep Wrangler.
Wow, you see? Wow. Kate's car kind of, I don't know. My truck is a little bit better with that. I don't know why. Way too cold.
My kid just
Way too cold.
We were talking about Jeeps and other cars, right? And I was giving Bass a little. I think Rock likes Jeeps. I know he likes the Wrangler. But he did. He said he liked it at the end because he went driving with his college buddies one time. But anyway, my kid is writing a paper for one of his classes. I guess it's like a social studies class where they're studying Colts.
Yeah.
So he talked about Jeep Wrangler owners as a Colt, and he used like the little things like the Jeep Wave, Jeep Life. You wouldn't understand it's a Jeep thing. And he was saying that these are forms of how cults establish their body of people.
Interesting.
It was kind of interesting.
The only weird thing about
the ducks.
The ducks.
And
what
he
is
said
that?
Well, I don't know. And I got rid of mine. But he said that cults have these traditions, these customs that are inherently part of their brand that make people feel like they're in the club. And that's how you control your herd.
It was nice whenever I was driving those Gladiators. All the girls that drive the Jeeps were waving at me, and
What
I'm
about
like,
the men?
oh, there was a few, but it was mostly women, and they would wave at me, and I'm like, God dang, I'm popular.
The same women that need 20 minutes to warm up their car before they get in.
It might have been 22 minutes. What up,
That's bad for your car.
It's not good, no doubt. I know. I know. It's not that good, but it's not that bad either.
It's bad for your car.
The thing's bad for your car is when you don't get the oil change and stuff like that.
Well, you don't know. It's bad for your car for it to be idling for 20
No, I know.
minutes.
But he wanted to be warm.
I need to be warm.
Definitionally
Rock, I need
bad.
to be warm.
You don't need to be warm. You're fine.
I rather the car take the hit and not me.
You got a rugged button up.
Don't I look kind of cool?
Like you're
Do
on
I look like
you're
Tyler
on the
Sheridan?
Like you're on the front. You look like Cam.
Yellowstone Cam.
You
Yeah,
two
a little
both looked like you were ready for some
What?
some fall photos. Jim's got his nice vest on with a little Q-zip underneath. You have a nice flannel. You had a scarf.
Jimmy
You
got a
look like
turtleneck
you're ready
on?
for some
No, you don't. You wear turtlenecks?
What's a Q-zip?
quarter zip.
Quarter zip.
Oh, we say Q-zip now? God, I'm an old.
I've been saying Q-zip. Now it's a trend to say Q-zip.
Well, hello, Grant.
Hi, Cam.
Did you get so?
You got done dirty.
You got done dirty, dude.
Yeah,
I didn't like that.
it was unfortunate.
Who is this cat? Who is this cat that made that decision? I've never heard of him. I've never seen him. I never really saw any of those. I don't really know too much about that group of Barstool.
Yeah, obviously, Big Cat.
Big Cat's cool. So.
It's the other people around him are pretty famous as well. They've been doing it for a while, but I believe Che is like the producer behind the scenes guy that they kind of loop in, and he's a psycho.
He's their smooth brain.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
He's their smooth
there
brain.
Yeah.
you go.
Except he's
No
except he's
wonder.
almost a 40-year-old man.
Yeah.
No
Which,
wonder.
when he admitted that he was 39,
He does not look 39.
That floored me.
He also is a lot taller than I thought he was.
He looks at the oldest 17.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. He's smooth brain. Now I get it.
Man, baby.
Man, baby.
And he screwed me.
He has children, and he looks like a child. It's insane.
Did you guys get along during this whole process? Is there
that
something
was
that
the
you
first
did?
time I talked to him.
Okay.
We had not met any of those people before this.
And he was all on your wrist, boy.
Who's the girl that won?
Her name is Emma Cronin.
What does she do?
She is just basically a content creator right now. She graduated from Mizzou a few years ago.
So what did she skill-wise have better than you?
It was just random.
Well, you guys were there together, so she beat out people too.
Yeah.
So how'd she beat out you? Okay, I'm so
it was all random.
Son of a
He's saying what was her skill set to get there in the first place.
Yeah.
Because the 7 of us being picked weren't random. We were applied and stuff.
That's what I mean. Okay,
she's got some good, I think, some social media skills, some content skills.
Didn't she do some NFL stuff?
Well, she's traveling to all 30 NFL stadiums on her own dime, which I don't know how she's affording that. That's crazy.
And gonna go in every game?
She's gone to like 24 stadiums. She has 6 left. But yeah, I mean, it was unfortunate. I knew that when they said that they would go down to the last 2, it was me, another guy that I think I was more popular than, and then her. And I said,
once she got in the mix,
and I said, all I need here is it either to land on me or her. Because if it lands on one of us, I think I'm safe. Because I think I'll get picked versus the other guy.
What did you do up to this point? Because all I saw was that last scene where the guy walks in there and goes, "Okay, and the winner is you,
the pretty girl."
So my flight landed at about 7:30, 8. Got to Barstool around 9. Just hung out for a few hours, met some people.
Did they have like a limo waiting for you or anything?
No,
like
I had to Uber.
Did they pick it up tab?
They did not pick up my Uber. They paid for my flights.
How much was the Uber?
Like $60.
Oh
no, it was like 40 there, 60 to the airport.
Yeah. So $100.
Yeah, it was tough. But I get there, I meet some people. That was fun. And then they're like, all right, you guys are going to go on the Yak, which is the podcast. So they brought us each on. I was on for probably like 8 minutes or so, just talked. Thought I was entertaining. Think they liked me. And then they were like, all right, after everyone went, we're going to spin a wheel. And
so all it was 8 minutes talking to them.
Yeah, that's all I did.
But you think that laid the groundwork for you to advance, and they took all that out off the table and did it
which
by
I
the
didn't
whim
really,
of some dude.
Yeah, which I didn't really understand the point. I mean, it didn't really make sense why bring us in to then spin a wheel and eliminate one of us.
No doubt.
But I'm glad that I at least got to go on because I would have been really upset.
But what they ask you, that 8 minutes, what were you talking about?
They talked just kind of what I do, who I am. I told a funny story about they asked me if I've ever had like a oh no moment doing radio, and I told a story about how I accidentally hung up on Bob Costas.
Oh, good job. That's good.
So that was good.
That was good.
That was a good story.
That was good.
But yeah, it was a fun time. I would have been more mad though. Like it didn't make sense why they had us on just to eliminate with the wheel. But I would have been more mad if I flew all the way out there and didn't even get my 8 minutes of fame on the podcast, and they just spun a wheel and I was out.
They did you dirty. Let me ask you.
Yes.
Did you say you had a big personality?
Yeah.
Like Smooth Brain would say?
Were you mic'd up could everyone hear you when that guy walked in and raised the woman's hand?
I think that they then were able to put a mic on. I didn't know if we were mic'd up or not.
This is bull. I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving.
No,
what would they have done?
They might have let you stay.
How
much talk to Portnoy?
Because it's content. I would have, bring me Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, I'm not leaving.
I appeal.
What if you would have said that?
Portnoy.
No, Jimmy.
They might have said, we love that.
Jimmy, he could have played the game just like what Portnoy did at the Super Bowl when he had the mustache. And he just went limp, and they have to drag you out.
Okay, so I had
oh, my God, get back up there.
It's hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah.
But I think that would have been the way to play it. First of all, instead of that random little clip they played, they would have played something that would have gone viral when you go limp like Cam said.
Be hilarious.
Right? And then start screaming, "Get me Portnoy!" And then Portnoy. And then they might have said, "We like this guy."
Yeah,
I think the funniest thing I could have done is, since my flight was delayed like 24 hours almost, I should have shown up yesterday.
Yeah,
I've just been like, what?
Like George Costanza.
What?
Yeah, what?
What? I'm out for good?
I thought it was a joke.
I thought it was what?
That guy Che was serious.
Remember Costanza didn't leave his job. He got fired, and then
Yes.
the Monday he just walks back in.
Yeah.
Who's the Mets manager that came back in the mustache after he got ejected?
Oh, Valentine.
Yeah.
Bobby Valentine.
Bobby Valentine.
I will say though, like they were all very nice afterwards. They were talking to me. A lot of them followed me on Twitter.
Was it
asked me if
just
I ever
that
needed
day, or was
anything.
it overnight?
No, I flew in at 6 a.m. My flight left at like 6:30, and then I was supposed to fly back, and that got into a whole nother can of worms. I was supposed to fly back at like 8. So we get on the plane. It's like delayed an hour, and we drive in circles for 3 hours trying to de-ice.
Oh,
And then they go, well, we've reached our maximum hours, so we got to cancel the flight.
oh.
So I finally get off the
Were
flight.
people mad?
Oh, people were
Oh,
mad. People were
man.
fuming. So then I finally get off the flight, and the 2 gate workers didn't speak very good English. So that was a
seems
whole...
like you might be racist.
No.
Yeah, I didn't like that comment.
No. Because
Tweet
it
something
leads
out
me
and
into
apologize to
my-
everybody.
Sorry,
Tweet something out.
leads me
real quick.
into my-
Cam and I have to back away
I
from the
mean,
mic.
come on. We did no wonder you lost.
And so things were taking a while trying to communicate with the group in front of me because I was like at the back of the plane. So people were trying to figure out their tickets, when to rebook,
Oh,
hotels. So then it's about 1:30 and I finally get my hotel. So there's a little shuttle for the hotel and there's about 50 people waiting for it.
oh yeah.
The shuttle had 8 seats.
Oh,
So then I'm like, all right, I just got to call the Uber. So I finally get the Uber. I'm like, all right, I'm going to beat some of these people to the hotel. I get to the hotel. There's a line
Yep.
wrapped around the lobby to try to get the room.
Oh my god.
I didn't get into my room till like after 3 a.m.
Oh my.
It was brutal. Never fly from Chicago.
But that's not the airline's fault. Like, there's certain things that Mother Nature has.
Oh yeah, no, it was just an unfortunate situation. But I woke up at 3:30 and I don't think I finally hit the hay till 3:30. So it was a long
I haven't
day.
been through one of those in a long time, and I hope I never, ever, ever go through anything like that. Because you know what, Grant, you are more stable than I am
Thank
at this
you.
juncture in our life. I don't know what I would do. I think I'd be really, really. Oh man, that's a tough one, dude.
My travel logs went well on Twitter though. People like those.
That was cool.
You
know,
Someone gave you sage advice, though.
what was that?
You kind of, you're on the plane. You gave the sad face, which is understandable, and you did look adorable.
Thank you.
But then you're like,
That's why
and
I
I'm next
posted
to a crying
I
baby.
was not complaining.
And
Yes, you were.
No.
No.
I
That's
was
what I read.
just-
You threw it on the grievance pile.
Exactly. That
You
poor
threw
woman.
it on the grievance
I-
pile.
That poor woman
I was just stating what I was giving updates.
didn't like that.
I was just stating that I was next to a crying baby.
So feel sorry for me.
No.
No, that's kind of what you were insinuating. 100%. Delete it. I'd say delete it and apologize.
Retweet and apologize.
Retweet and
I'm
apologize.
sorry, at Jim Hayes.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
that's cool though. It's
A
a good adventure. It's
It was.
a story.
It was a fun story. A 45-minute flight though turned into like a 21-hour
I didn't
delay.
like what they did to you, so I tried
He
to like
he tried
poke
to get
them a
Thank
little
you.
bit
You did.
on Twitter, hoping that the Stoolies would like come to their defense.
No, the Stoolies agreed. There was a lot of justice for Grant comments in the YouTube chat.
You should have chirped Grant then, and then got him going.
Oh,
and then they
sure.
all jump in. That would
Oh.
probably be the better thing. Is a chirp Grant like he shouldn't have even been there in the first place.
No, that's a
And
good
they'd
point.
be like, no, he was dang good.
Because they
and
like
then Jimmy,
Jim.
then it would go back and forth, and everybody would stick up
Maybe
for
I'll
you.
just today tweet at that
Che guy.
Che guy.
Che,
Yeah.
Che.
Can we like just poke Che like once a week now from now on?
Yeah. I'm going to take a shot at him on Twitter. And the truth is, I don't really care.
No, he doesn't.
It's just funny, but I would defend you in that because
Thank
you're a
you.
nice fella.
Thank
you just, if you did good in the interview, which I didn't see, but I believe you did because you're personable, I believe you should have at least had the chance to advance without someone just deciding, oh, we'll go with the woman or,
Yeah.
or this dude,
What if we just get Che on the show?
Oh,
You think you could pull that?
I'll leave that up to Rock. I'll leave that up to
That's
Rock.
Rock.
Is he funny?
I mean, I don't.
In like
Rock
if
doesn't
you
like
watch
him, I
the
don't.
show kind of way.
Yeah, he's good for them.
I don't have any problem with Che.
Now I
Just-
do.
I
Is
do
it
now.
Che or Che?
Che.
Che.
Even Che.
How do you say it,
I
Kim?
say Steve.
Che. Rock,
like
what's on
that.
your mind right now?
I don't know. Not much.
What's the biggest news story today? What's the biggest Spart
Besides
story?
Grant.
What's the
Besides
biggest
Grant.
Spart story today?
Mizzou
Rock?
sucks.
Oh yeah.
I'd be a little bit over
Overdramatic.
overreaction there.
Yeah, a little bit.
I know you're having a rough time.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Is that the biggest story? Basketball team lose?
The
Knicks
basketball
lost.
team did lost to Notre Dame. That was rough. That was.
Knicks
I
stink.
mean, just how are you going to let the Celtics punk you like that? Just a
I
bunch
felt
of-
bad because I told him
You're
to
just
play
a-
the money line.
Just a bunch of Manhattan bitches, honestly. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade what the
What?
team is. Just a bunch of Manhattan bitches. Like you can't get
Wow.
punked by the freaking Celtics like that.
Why?
That was a
Aren't they
pathetic
good?
game.
That was
They're
a
up by like
beatdown.
14 in the first half, and you just squirrel it away. Pay attention.
He's
Play
mad
the
he lost
game.
money.
You're
Right.
making millions.
You're right. You're right.
The problem was one.
They suck.
No,
They got no heart. They got no heart.
They got no balls.
No, they have Josh Hart, and he's very good.
He was solid game.
He's
Solid
very
game. Hit a couple
bored.
of threes. Hit a couple of assists. Good
Yeah.
boards. Crap game.
But when the Knicks come out and hit 8 of 9 3-pointers to start the game, you know what's going to happen? They're
They're
going to get
suck.
lazy, and they're not going to move without the
Oh
ball.
my God, that was
And that's what
annoying.
happened. They're up by 14, 15 points because they're hitting threes. And I'm watching my kid, and I go, I don't like this start. He goes, why? I go, watch. Because they're going to start missing threes.
Such BS,
It was
man.
bad.
Brunson, I mean,
They're Manhattan bitches.
I mean, at
And-
any point did Brunson? I mean, I wish somebody would have called Brunson short or something to like get him active
Yeah,
in the game
what
at
was
some
that?
point. Good Lord Almighty! Just that's one of
he
the
gets
most.
you kicked out.
That is
Brian.
one of the most passive games I've ever seen him play. It was annoying.
Well, he tried to take
You
it
got
over
the
late,
You got the but that's my
but he
problem.
couldn't
is
by then.
it's you got the Celtics without Jason Tatum. I know it's in TD Garden, but like it's early
No,
in the
I agree.
season. Strangle
They're
the
beatable.
Strangle the East, my guys. You're better than them.
Did you call them my guys?
I'm just saying. I'm saying.
No,
Mitchell Robinson didn't get his hand on a ball the entire game on
There you go.
defense.
Now,
That's his entire game.
Well, offensive rebounds. He did get.
He can come off his rebounds,
okay.
but I mean, no
But
tip.
I
He
will
barely
say
tipped
this.
the ball.
I don't think he's 100% because his lateral movement looks like a 38-year-old
He was-
Patrick Ewing.
He's not blocking anybody
not blocking-
defensively. It was
he's not
all
blocking.
that bothered me.
And he-
Oh,
And here's the thing about Cat. I love Cat, right?
you are
he's
cat.
soft.
But
Cats.
he has zero elevation. Like
Mhm.
jump and dunk, right? Jump and dunk. You don't have to try to lay it up.
No, the COVID took his vertical.
That's what I
away.
told.
it's gone.
COVID.
It's gone.
He got it like 4 times.
He got COVID 4
And
times.
it killed his mom.
Really?
Yeah.
That I'm not surprised he doesn't want to be on a team with Rudy Gobert anymore.
Don't confuse
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Rock's passion though with fandom for the Knicks. He's just mad he lost his bet.
I also said take the money line
Mm-hmm.
because I agree with him.
Did they cover?
You're without your
No.
best player. You should roll the Celtics, even though the Celtics.
I mean, the
pretty
original
good.
line was like I think the Celtics were favored by like 3.5, so I don't think they would have covered. Had I taken the
Celtics
actual
were 1 point favorite. Yeah.
yeah, so it wouldn't have worked out there.
and my kid said to me, Dad, I've never seen you get as angry as you have this season about this Knicks team.
Because they should be good.
And I don't know why that is.
It's because it's because the last time they had expectations, it was led by Melo, who you didn't like. You like Jalen
What?
Brunson, and so
I hate Melo.
now they have expectations, and so it's a combination of players you like that have given you expectations. Therefore, you're bought in completely. Where again, the last couple times they've had expectations, you weren't a really big fan of the actual players on the court, and so
Why
now
do
you
you
got
like
your, now you
Melo?
got your Nova boys.
Because he played no defense and he was a selfish player.
But he's mellow. He's awesome.
Also, it does have
His
to,
son's
it does
awesome,
have
too.
to piss you off a little bit as a Knicks fan that it seems like Mikal Bridges only plays well in games the Knicks end up losing.
No, because there are times. No, because you know what he
Sorry.
has.
He only ends up scoring points and hitting his shots in games the Knicks end up losing.
Look, there's a difference. I'm always about
He
context.
plays well. He plays well. Yes, you're right.
Okay,
Great
big
defender.
big 3-pointers he hits and losses.
Yes.
But his mid-range jumper, no, his biggest weapon is that fall away
He
mid-range.
went like,
and
he
he'll
went like
get
7
16.
of 10 last night. He went like
Crazy.
7 of 12 last
Crazy.
night from deep.
And then the truth is, you don't have to guard that 3-pointer
Edge at the top.
unless he's in the corner.
Yep.
The ones up top, and he hit a few of those. I was like, don't. And my kid's like, I've never seen you coach from the couch either, Dad. I'm
This is
like,
a regular season game too.
Well, it's the Celtics.
Yeah.
My kid goes, it's not like the Yankees, Red Sox. I go, oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. It's Knicks, Celtics. It's got the same feel.
Damn right.
Sorry, we went on a tangent.
You guys good? You get it all out?
I'm not going to apologize for that. That was
I'm not
fantastic.
I gave him a
lost a bet.
tip.
Should we give a lock of the day every day from Jim Hayes? See
No,
what
we
his
do.
record is?
We
No,
do Fridays.
We
We
0-1
do.
already.
Fridays we do
Do
guarantees.
Yes.
Are we still doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when
We
we
just
give
didn't have
our
a Friday last
Guarantee.
And I'm still holding
yeah,
out
right.
hope
I guarantee.
I guarantee it.
that the Jake Paul fight is going to not happen.
Are you sure? I don't know, man. They're really pumping it up, Jimmy. I'm telling you.
That's why I just don't believe it.
When's it scheduled for?
13th? Wait.
That's
Right?
after.
I thought it was
13th?
the 18th.
Maybe
I
it's the
could be
18th.
wrong. Could be
Maybe
wrong.
it's the next Saturday. I hope so.
Well, you can
Let's
go
watch it.
You can go make sure it doesn't happen, Jim.
I'll go with you.
Tanya
when we
Harding.
go.
Yeah. I want to watch that damn thing.
My kid too. It's got to be a place.
Where
for
would
my
it?
kid.
Yeah, we'll go to Helen's or something. Somebody
It's on like
paper?
no, it's not. It's on like Prime or something that we.
Oh,
already
really?
have.
Oh God. Will bars
So
be
you-
playing it?
Oh, it's on Prime. So you don't have
It's
to
on-
pay for it.
It's or Netflix. One of the ones we already have.
Let's
so
see.
Oh, okay.
so if you want to come to my house,
Okay.
but you won't drive.
Probably not then. I thought it was going to be on like a pay-per-view that
we have bathrooms.
really
Yeah, we have a few.
December
I got
19th
a
on
couple.
Netflix.
19 on Netflix. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm watching
I
that.
still don't think it's going to happen. There's no way.
What are the odds on that thing?
I'm sure we can
Oh.
find it.
Can you bet on that?
Yeah.
Wow. And Missouri too, right?
I don't know for sure if DraftKings will set odds. Like the really official sports books. I
Yeah.
don't know for sure
I can't
if they
imagine.
will. Right now I'm seeing that Jake Paul is plus 650 to win. So that means you put $100 down, you win 650. So he's the underdog.
Would you throw money on that?
No, he's gonna get killed.
No. But there might be more to it than that too.
Yeah, it could
right?
be a deal that
True.
a quiet behind the scenes where we'll end a draw and we'll each walk away with $10 million.
But that's with a three-way money line. So the draw is in there as well.
See, that would suck. Then it's over for him. I think. Right?
You can't have
A
the
draw,
guy,
and he's like backed up a little bit. and
the
he
guy
doesn't-
who's promoting it can't be one of the fighters.
Yeah, but I think don't they have a committee attached to it somehow, or
sure there's
commission
committees.
or something?
I'm
Our
sure
committee's
there's a
not
committee.
rigged.
Or commit? I don't know. I don't know what the
You know who's
the
in, you know
word
who's in
was.
charge of that committee? Che.
Che.
And he's going to walk in and say, "You won."
Man, yeah, I'll watch that mug. You guys see that podcast? I forgot the NBA player, but he's with Richie Incognito. You ever see that? And they're going back and forth, and Richie's like, "I'd bag you up," and he's like, "No, I'd give you an uppercut," and Richie's like, "No, I'd bag." Exact same thing that I
Did
said
he
I didn't want
bully
to
him?
fight him for, and they were going at it.
Who was it?
Who was is a retired
Is
basketball
it
player,
KG?
and the people that are hosting it were like, "Oh boy, it was
Wait, what happened?
Richie Incognito, and an NBA former player went toe to toe, saying who would kick each other's asses.
I think
Nick-
it was Kevin Garnett.
Nah, I don't know. I would have known if it was him. And and the people hosting it were like, "What the hell is going on?" And I'm thinking Richie would beat the piss out of this guy.
Remember when he bullied that guy in the locker room?
He didn't.
He didn't.
I know.
That
but
was
I'm
fake
just saying.
news.
Remember the?
No, he bullied me at Harry's.
Well, learn how to frame it then.
I was whoa. It was.
Yeah, you
it was-
did
I
kind
was-
of put. You
I
did
was
put him in.
bringing it up.
No.
I was
You
bringing
did
it up
put
as
him
the
in a
joke.
No, but you put him in a corner though, because he didn't do it.
I know,
He didn't do it.
but I like to spread the
But
news.
that sucked. But if
Yeah.
Richie, all the bad things he did, chirp him for that. But don't chirp him for that,
Didn't
because
he
that,
do
that
some
would
other
suck.
things
If that
too?
happened to me, I'd be freaking pissed.
Didn't he
Yeah,
get in
he's
trouble with some other things?
He did some weird things. He was dirty, dude. But he will kick the piss out of 99.9% of the people on this planet.
You don't think you could fight him?
No.
Like you're in your prime.
No,
Not right now.
You
no.
almost
My
had
prime,
to.
I was 215 pounds. I'm 250 right now. He's 330.
What about on ice?
No, he slimmed down.
Okay. He looked gigantic in this. You see him in there?
I'm still looking for it.
Really?
What about on ice?
Did I get God again?
I don't
I don't
think
know.
so.
Way, right? On the ice, yeah. God, yeah.
You beat him up on the ice?
He wouldn't be able to stand up. I'd piss pump him.
Let's just say he could
Oh,
skate though.
the issue that you've gotten is that he wasn't talking to a former NBA player.
Oh, my bad.
He was talking to Aqib Talib, who played cornerback.
Oh.
Talib says, "I knocked out a lot of linemen in my life. They were talking about who would win in a fight between Juwan Jennings and Shelby Harris. Shelby Harris being a defensive lineman, Juwan Jennings being a wide receiver, and obviously Richie Incognito being a former offensive lineman, Aqib Talib being a cornerback.
I mean,
Talib, I think, is trying to argue that Jennings could square up and run with Harris, saying that he could, I guess, square up and run with Incognito. Talib did get in a lot of fights.
Yeah.
Incognito,
but Incognito would absolutely body bag him.
Dude.
You know what I think low key, as my kid would say, right?
Yeah.
I think low key, the toughest guys
Good job.
are offensive linemen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell
like there's
yeah.
certain offensive line, like you think defensive tackle, they're spitting.
Yeah,
You know,
they're there too.
They're crushing people. I think low key, the offensive linemen from the teams I've covered, I always got the sense like if you're a veteran, like kind of all pro type offensive lineman, you run that locker room.
They
And when I think of the
interior.
baddest man, like the baddest men in NFL history, I think of like Conrad Dobler or Kreutz, the guy from the Bears,
Yeah, Olin Kreutz.
who was supposedly the
Olin Kreutz
baddest
was a-
man who,
Olin
like,
Kreutz was a
you put him
monster.
up
What
there
year?
with like Dick Butkus and everything. He was like in the 2000.
Olin Kreutz played
Oh,
from like
really?
2000.
2014.
Yeah, those
long
guys.
career.
I'll say too, like the
Centers are always badasses.
the tackles
I
are
ain't touching
scary
it.
because they're the biggest, but the centers and guards when they're built
Strong.
like this and their
Well, there was-
shoulders are bulging from their neck.
My
Dude,
favorite
like,
one is the center for a very good offensive line down in San Diego. His name was Nick Hardwick, and the thing about him is I think he went like 35-0 as a wrestler in college.
There you
because they're all
go.
like wrestler bowling balls.
could've
The centers
played-
are tinier.
He could have fought in the UFC, dude,
And,
if he wanted to.
and he was a dude who in the 2000s had a freaking mohawk. Like his
Oh
entire
my
career, he'd
God.
take his helmet off, and it would just be like a mohawk about this thick, right off the middle, like thick, like a thick mohawk right down the middle of his head.
When I bring-
like a biker in a
It's
comic.
scary. These guys are so strong.
Right.
When I bring that up and people are like, dude, Cam,
Let me find
I go,
this out.
you don't
Mm-mm.
know the game then. You don't know the game.
And offense,
He's like fighting
Oh
a
my
grizzly
God.
bear.
and offensive linemen aren't
Cam,
the guys
this is
yapping,
him.
right?
This is him in retirement.
Get out of here.
This dude is.
Hey, sir.
This dude. I mean, just Google Nick.
No.
Everyone out there, Google Nick Hardwick and
They're
see the
strong.
picture of him in retirement as he's just in a black T-shirt with a football. You'll see what I'm talking
The
about.
only way is if I
That's him.
Wow.
learned
Yeah,
effing
dude.
jujitsu and became a black belt and still had the weight and I could find a way to get that damn ankle lock on him and break his ankle. Other than that, no way. And that would take me, wouldn't even be able to do it. It would take you years and years and years. If you jujitsu and you know what you're doing, like Hoist Gracie, then you'll be able to take the grizzly bear down.
What about like Aaron
Grizzly
Donald?
bear.
Is he the scariest guy
God,
in recent
Yeah.
NFL?
No,
He'd be
not
the- he's-
not that I've ever seen.
No,
No,
but
I said in
he's
recent
scary.
memory.
Yeah,
He's the scariest.
He's
God,
one of the,
yeah.
he's the
He's one of the
scariest
big
guy
boys, no
in,
question.
in recent memory. Like Chris Long just did a story on Greenlight, his podcast, where he was at a celebration of Aaron Donald. Might have been like a celebration of his retirement or what have you. And a guy did one of those like 5-minute paintings of Aaron Donald, and he started bidding on it to win this painting of Aaron Donald with Aaron Donald. And he said it started getting intense, and he was like, am I about to piss off Aaron Donald?
Yeah.
And you could see it in Chris Long's eyes. And he was like, I didn't want to have to deal with like pissing off Aaron
Hell
Donald.
no.
And then there's another one is they were sitting down with an interview with Big Cat and PFT with DK Metcalf and Aaron Donald, and DK Metcalf
Oh yeah.
is bragging that he can
Bench press
outlift Aaron Donald, and DK Metcalf's like, well, I can do 325. And then Aaron Donald sits down and he just goes, I do 5. And everyone in the room is like, I'm sorry, you bench press 500 pounds? And he looks at them all like, yeah. And they look at him all like he is a psychopath, because he is.
No,
And
it's
then
not just one time either.
And my third Aaron Donald anecdote to show you how much of a psychopath he is. Jared Verse is an absolutely ripped to hell Rams defensive end outside linebacker pass rusher. This guy is like veins bulging. The guy looks like he's in a Predator movie.
Yeah,
he goes
maybe.
to Aaron Donald's house. Aaron Donald is retired at this point. He goes
This
to
was
Aaron
like
Donald's
this summer.
house this summer. Aaron Donald's retired. He's a he's a second-year player in the NFL. And like 10 minutes into the workout, he's like, I'm quitting. This is too much. And Aaron Donald's like, I'm retired. You're trying to get there, and you're going to quit before me. Aaron Donald is a sociopath. Remember, when to train his hands as a pass rusher, he trained with knife fighters.
Yeah, imagine like trying to
Oh,
get
I
at
see.
him.
That's
and he's,
really-
he's getting you
that's
right
interesting.
Like
Yeah,
his personal
yeah.
coach would bring the knife fighting pads, and he would just do hand drills
Yeah.
on
Get
the
away, get away.
sideline
Stop,
before
stop.
That's
games
interesting.
with the same like knife fighting pads that his like knife fighting trainer would have, or he got a trainer who was also a specialist in knife fighting, and so it was an overall thing. But yeah, he like trained with knife fighters to learn how to hand fight better with offensive linemen. Aaron
James
Donald,
Harrison too.
I love him so much.
I'm going to give you some names that I think are the scariest. Kreutz to me is number one, just because I've read about what the big boys say about him. Like they're not messing with him. Lyle Alzado, steroid guy, crazy. They say he bench pressed 600 pounds.
Wow.
600 pounds. Also juiced out and crazy.
Juiced out of his mind.
Yeah.
I mean, look at he would fight on the field like he couldn't control himself. Lawrence Taylor, because he was crazy. But the scariest looking dude that I've seen that I would not want to get on the field, Jack Lambert of the
I was
Steelers.
about to say that.
See, for me, I think in my lifetime,
Without the teeth too.
for me in my lifetime,
is that him? I
you
know
guys,
what you're talking about.
You guys remember Big John Henderson?
Yeah.
He was a defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cameron, he was 6'8", 330 pounds. And his big thing before games is that he would have one of the trainers slap him in the face.
I remember. I saw that. He's like,
to pump him up. He was 6'8", 330,
Yeah.
and his defensive tackle partner for a solid 10 years in Jacksonville was a man by the name of Marcus Stroud, who had big, long dreads and was 6'3", 310 pounds. And those were the guys you had to play whenever you played the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I remember she's like, slap me, baby. No, I need
Big
more.
John Henderson.
I need more.
Psychopath.
James Harrison was a good shout.
Yeah,
That
because
man
he's
was
strong.
If you guys have ever
strong, and
gotten a
he's mean.
chance to talk to Kerry Davis, they call James Harrison Debo, which is from
Friday.
which is from Friday. So, and if you know that in Debo, everyone's terrified of Debo and Friday.
Take your necklace.
Everyone is terrified of James Harrison. He's literally just like a big bully walking around the field. And Kerry Davis loves him. He's one of his best friends. But he's like, dude, Debo is a psychopath.
Yeah.
He's a terrifying.
He still is,
individual.
man. He coaches, I think, too. I follow him on Instagram, and he's still throwing
He's the guy
taking
that,
buses behind him.
well,
and doing,
he's like the one guy that carries like you never in your life would ever want to mess with.
no.
Debo.
Have you ever seen what his training regimen was?
I saw it,
They
yeah.
would play with like they would go to a sand volleyball court, like 4 guys, and they would take, I don't know, 60-pound medicine balls, and it was volleyball, except you were throwing the medicine balls over the net.
Yeah. Catching it like, whop.
Catching it, and then you had to throw it again.
You go, whop, whop,
Yeah.
whop, boom. Yeah.
whop, wop, wop, boom.
It's
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
a different
That's how you get
species.
your
Mhm.
abs going. We did that stuff, but not 60 pounds because you're going to tore an oblique. But yeah, check the ball.
Yeah.
Blop, blop.
It's insane.
Dude, they're so strong, man. They're just, but the strongest guys are those sumo wrestlers.
Yeah,
You see the football players go against the sumo wrestlers.
yeah.
Because it's
interest-
technique.
They are.
No,
You
it's,
see Micah Parsons
it's
go
strong,
against
but
them?
it's also, but it's all technique and leverage.
No doubt.
Like
And it is in football too.
I'll take Reggie White every time.
this kid,
Oh.
I'll
This-
take Reggie White
telling
every
you.
time.
when there was a
You
kid
ever watch Reggie
that
White
was in
play?
my fraternity in college.
Tossed
He was
300
my size except chubby. Didn't have a muscle on him. And he played football in high school, and he said he was a center. And he said, I gave up because I'm kind of too small for my position. What, center? So we looked it up. He was all conference. He was like 3rd team all state in New York or something like that. And he was me, but chubbier. No muscle, because
sometimes it doesn't matter.
it was technique.
And some guys don't look like they're strong, and they are
Yeah, that's
hillbilly
true.
strong.
That's
This is
true,
your
Uncle.
blood strong, whatever.
I remember.
You know?
I remember like in high school, like you didn't know if like kids were strong, but I remember there was a couple kids in high school that like you looked at them and you're like, wait a second, why are your hands like the size of clubs?
Yeah.
And it's like you don't look like a big dude, but
Your
like I
neck-
look at myself
your
and be
neck.
like, I'd make a fist and be like, that doesn't look like it's gonna hurt somebody. I'd see this kid make a fist and I'd be like, he's gonna kill somebody if we get in a fight.
Because if you get into you got big hands.
big hands, dude,
grip,
that's
you can
that's
grab,
what's
you can do-
terrifying.
You could pick that,
Early
you know.
on, dude, kids with big hands.
Did you ever get in a fight in high school?
A couple?
Really?
You
Like-
get punched in the face.
Yeah.
Have you got punched in the face?
Yes, clocked in the face. I've gotten
I
hit,
believe
I've gotten
that.
hit in the face twice.
I
One
believe
time,
you.
one time when I was a younger kid, by my brother's friend who said, "I'll teach you how to box," and then immediately punched me.
So you got punched in the
directly
face. Good for you.
and
Twice.
then once in high school. Too.
I know you did. Have you got punched in the face? Good. I don't want you to get punched in the face, to be honest with you. That's good. You lived a normal life.
Thank you. I mean, I've been punched and slapped.
No,
but
no, no.
normally with
You're
football
backed
helmets
into
on.
a corner.
No, we're talking about a fight.
You're
No.
backed into a corner because this son of a bitch is picking on you every damn day. And now you're backed into a corner and you got to go and you got to stick up for yourself.
No.
Never happened.
No,
Good. That's good.
I mean, like wrestling and stuff as a kid, but never like that. No. Never
We're not
in, like,
talking about
high
jumping
school.
on your bunk
Yeah,
beds.
no.
No. I'm talking about you are felt you're in danger and you have to stick up for yourself.
No.
There's a difference.
Getting punched
I've
in
never
the face
put myself there.
is sort of like a really quick and good education.
I know.
No, because people like see a fight on television, they think I can beat him. No. And trust me, like you get punched in the face, you know you've been punched in the face.
Usually, most people, when you get hit in the face, you automatically drop to the ground.
That's what Mike Tyson says.
Automatically, even if you're knocked out or not, your first instinct is to crawl down, and now you're dead. If you're fighting to the death and you can't eat one and stand your ground and be able to shake it off, you're already down. You're dead. He's gonna get behind you. He's gonna choke you out.
I'd have confidence I could shake it off.
Just don't even.
You wouldn't.
If I was fighting someone,
you
my
wouldn't even
size.
know.
Oh.
You would go black and you'd be like, ah. You just wouldn't know how to handle it.
Not from
and
camp.
rightfully so. You're not trained. You know what I mean?
Can I tell you what my lesson that I learned from that though?
I'd die.
2 times.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be good.
One in high school, punch in the face in a fight that I lost. Another time when I was in college, back one of the bars, kind of a draw, but I probably lost, got hit in the face. But it taught me, if you're going to fight in a bar like where there's a melee, cheap shot. Stay out of distance.
Cheap shot.
Jimmy,
that's what I did throughout my
Jimmy,
fraternity.
you back.
Just cheap shots.
No,
you
you back away.
Yeah.
Because somebody's going to catch you from behind. You see it all back. Just crowd like, boom, boom, look around, get back. Then you can view what everybody's doing.
You stay back, and then you see like your fraternity brothers tangle. He's losing, and you just cheap shot from the side and back right away. It's the safest.
I know.
I like that.
I've had my L's. Don't get me wrong,
but that's
what we did.
Then
you're a big melee with your fraternity,
and then that's
help
looking
out,
at you.
Tim's out here
That's
just
looking
like
at you.
caving in
That's
ACLs from the side profile. Just there's a kneecap. There's a kneecap wide open from a flanking position. Boom!
I told you one of my buddies was at Pepper Lounge, and he's kind of a whatever. And
Not a smart guy.
Yeah, he's kind of drunk. He was and this bouncer, I told you, right outside of Pepper Lounge, punched him in the face so hard he hit his head off the ground, and he was in a coma for a long time. And he ain't right.
Yeah.
And nothing happened to that guy. Nothing.
That's crazy.
Nothing. They got money, and they tried to get, and nothing happened. He got caught so hard, and he's a little guy, like he's harmless. Like get him out, get him in. Like
really
caught him, hit his head, and he's just never the same. Horrible. You get caught like that, man. You ain't the same.
That's why be in the side. And also here's another technique. When you're the peacemaker, I was breaking it up. I wasn't really. I was getting my shots in while pretending to break it up because I learned my lesson. Getting punched in the face is not good.
Anytime there's any weird thing, I just grab Kate, get out of there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, now you're 62. Run away.
See ya. Even back then. Come on, girl.
Well, you're also a professional.
Not doing it.
He fights for a living.
Not doing it.
College, it's a different thing. You're going to, back then anyway, fraternities were, to me, like, after a while, you saw what it was. It was like gang war for college kids.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
And that you don't want to be the little guy mouthing off, and there's always a little guy. And everyone's got to fight the battle.
I wasn't in a fraternity, so I can't really speak on if there's still fraternity wars. I know there are, but I will say I think bar fighting culture, at least in college, is a little like out. Like there's still, don't get me wrong, drunk guys that
want to mouth off because they've got the team color.
Yeah. But
everybody's daddy has a lawyer.
Yeah.
Those fights in the stands in football are out of control.
I've seen those, yes. But I think that like people would go to the bars just to scrap. Like, I'm going to get drunk. I'm going to get in a fight. I think that type of culture is gone. A little bit.
I know for a fact that's dude. Go out yonder.
At Mizzou, I should say.
These hillbilly boys.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I remember going to a wedding for one of Kate's best friends way out yonder. It was in the middle of nowhere in this small little town. And, God, we had some badass dudes with me, too, military guys and stuff. And we go to the bar, and even those guys were like, I think we're in, like, Salem, which is like the shite kicking of all Missouri. Badass dudes, military guys. And you see these guys at the bar. They're all the girls are dressed up. I go, nope. They all got the
Kate's friends used to be attractive.
Stop that! At this point, they were. And so they're all dressed up. I'm like, and the guys are just like, I'm like, no. Let's get somewhere else. Because they're looking for it. They're going to go over and say something. They don't give a damn. They know the sheriff of the town. Kate and her hot friends show up. That was when I got drafted. And I bragged to them. And everything I said became true.
God love you. God love you.
So anyway, lesson learned. Don't fight.
Quick little update in the chat. Apparently, a man by the name of Dave Cooper is going to be sending us a Cossack hat.
Oh,
Nice.
sweet. Thanks, Davey boy.
For the comic cam?
Well, yeah. See, I put a little filter on there. If you, I don't know if you saw this
It's
yesterday.
a little
Grant.
too red. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're as red
I
as
gotta
you
figure.
get.
I gotta figure it out. All right. I
And
want it
which
to be.
way?
I want it to be red, but I gotta figure it out.
Maybe pink.
Dave
It
Cooper-
kind of is pink, actually.
Dave Cooper's got a badass lake house, Lake of the Ozarks. He's got a badass speedboat too.
Maybe that's where we can watch the Jake Paul fight at.
It's
Ooh, there you
wintertime.
go. I like that.
I don't go down there in the wintertime.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
go navigate down at the Lake of the Ozarks when it's ice storms.
Can
It doesn't sound fun.
Can you imagine going down the Table Rock Lake? Holy cow!
Can you ice fish?
Yeah, I wouldn't. Dude, you're gonna go and walk on that? Are you out of your damn mind? See you, Grant. And there's current under that mug too, just so you know. You think you're just gonna go right under? Nope.
That's how it works.
What a nightmare. All right.
Time for the funniest. Time for the best ad read of the week.
Does your wee-wee
Yes.
not work?
No,
Does it not work?
that's not verbatim out of the copy, is it?
He
ad-libbed that.
Okay.
That's ad-libbing.
I don't
Let's
really
stay
know.
on
I
copy.
don't really know at this point.
Does it not? Does it work? Does
Call
it
it-
not work? A lot of people it
Can't
doesn't
call
work.
it a winky.
It's a wee-wee. Sometimes it don't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. I got a solution for you. It's called Blue Chew. Guys, enter the oh man, I didn't read that part. Enter the room dick first. I can't say that. All right, get rid of that. Look, this thing's out of control. This thing's out of control. I didn't write this out. Blue Chew
I think
did.
that might be podcast copy.
Where was it? Oh, that's right. That's what it is. Okay, I'll go to this one. Guys, this just isn't about performance. This is about legacy or third legacy. Give your group chat something to talk about. Would you even talk about that on the group chat?
The girls do.
God. Yeah, that's right. The girls do.
Whatever you think they're talking about,
Oh,
they're talking
man.
about more.
You might as well, God almighty. All right. You know, when you lay it down, they're talking about how it gets up. Nothing makes you more of a legend than a little Blue Chew. Discover your options at bluechew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. As always, get your first month of Blue Chew free. Just use the promo code HTC2, Hot Take Central 2, at checkout and pay $5 for shipping. That's it. No big deal. Join Blue Chew's mission to upgrade humanity one thrust at a time. Head to bluechew.com for
Pretty good.
details
He's doing
and
pretty good.
safety info. And a big thanks to Blue Chew for
Oh,
sponsoring
I
the
can't.
podcast.
There's just two things I can't get over. One, Cam reading the first part of the copy that he clearly wasn't supposed to.
Oh, no. They put it there.
Two, the zoomed in camera just with Cam just with the paper right here, just with the live read right in front of him.
It's
Just-
small lettering, small font. All right, let's go to break.
Big
Don't go
results,
anywhere.
though. Big results.
Big results, long-lasting results. All right, we're going to go to break. Hot Take Central 2.0.
St. Louis, meet your new daily companion, the Lou Information Station app. Listen live anywhere, anytime with one click. Dive into live or on-demand content. It's the fastest way to stay connected to the conversations that matter in the Lou. Just search Lou Information Station in the App Store or Google Play and download it free today. The Lou Information Station app. Crystal clear St. Louis talk 24/7.
After a long day, nothing beats kicking back in a brand new hot tub from St. Louis Hot Tub Warehouse. These guys are the real deal. They've been around for over 38 years and got more than 400 five-star reviews, and they've earned every single one of them. They sell premium, American-made hot tubs. USA, baby. And because they keep their overhead low, they pass the savings right on to you. You're getting better quality at a better price. And here's the best part. No hidden fees, no surprises. No, oh, by the way, charges. And if you find a comparable hot tub cheaper at a local dealer, they'll beat that price. Guaranteed. That's right, best price guarantee. No one's beating them. Plus, when you buy from St. Louis Hot Tub Warehouse, you're buying from a company that's been here for decades. and they'll be here to service your tub for as long as you own it. Check them out at besthotTubPrices.com. That's besthotTubPrices.com. St. Louis Hot Tub Warehouse, highest quality, best price.
LouInfo.com news headlines. Brought to you by Brown and Crouppen, 222-2222.
Your LouInfo.com news report. A St. Louis man has been sentenced to 12 years in prison for the shooting death of 35-year-old Antonio Watson. Torrey Page took a plea on Monday, admitting to voluntary manslaughter and witness tampering. Police say Watson was shot last year in the Princeton Heights neighborhood and was unarmed when officers found him. A St. Louis woman has been charged with second-degree murder after a fatal Thanksgiving Eve shooting in North St. Louis County. Police say 27-year-old Giveon Carter shot through a bathroom door, killing 25-year-old Briola Carter and endangering a child who was nearby. She's being held on a $500,000 cash-only bond. County police are continuing the investigation and ask anyone with information to contact investigators or Crime Stoppers. PJ's Coffee is looking to grow in the St. Louis region. The franchise owners of the Lake St. Louis location already operate 2 shops and hold licenses for 2 more, and they're searching for new sites now. For the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com and the free Lou Info app. I'm Jen Austin.
Now, LouInfo.com weather. Presented by STL Sports Central. St. Louis sports. Anytime, anywhere.
Here's your LouInfo.com weather update. No big storms coming in for a while. We will have a little cloud cover today, going up to about 40. Quick cold front dropping through overnight. Slight chance of a snow shower will be in the mid-teens, and then it will be a lot cooler on Thursday. Sunshine, though, and our afternoon high staying in the low 20s. Sunny on Friday. I'm meteorologist Steve Hamilton for the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at LouInfo.com and the free Lou Info app.
Buddy. What do you say, buddy?
Man, life comes at you fast. 1 minute you're cruising home, the next flashing lights in your rear view.
And that's when you need backup. With the Legal Buddy app, you can connect to a local attorney in seconds.
Seconds? Not waiting days for a callback?
Nope, right away. DWI, car accident, criminal charge, traffic ticket, Legal Buddy's got your back.
So it's like having a lawyer in your pocket.
Exactly. Someone ready to step in the moment you need them, no matter the situation.
That's peace of mind.
That's Legal Buddy.
We're always going to be buddies, right?
All right, where do I get this?
Just download the Legal Buddy app at LegalBuddyApp.com. Register and use code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
Nice. Tickets, accidents, legal trouble, you're covered.
The Legal Buddy app, always on your side. Download it today. Enter code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
Buddy, it don't get much better than this.
Yep.
When you're building something new, you need a partner you can count on. I'm Big Toe Media founder Dave Green, and with our company, we didn't want just another bank. We wanted people who understood what we were trying to create and who were there for us every step of the way. That's why we chose Home Bank. From business lending to everyday banking, Home Bank has been much more than a bank. They're the kind of people who answer the phone, know your name, and believe in your vision. And the trust goes both ways. Home Bank doesn't just support our growth, they share in it. They take pride in helping local businesses succeed because they know when we win, the whole community wins. Business isn't just about numbers, it's about relationships. And with Home Bank, those relationships make all the difference. Home Bank is the team behind our team. Visit myhomebank.bank or call 855-577-2001. Home Bank, member FDIC, more than a bank. They're your business partner.
Back to more of Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Janssen and Jimmy the Cat Hayes.
These 2 men here, are they with you?
On the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com.
Yo. Let's go. Wednesday, cold. Wednesday, cold.
Thursday,
cold. Friday, cold. Saturday, cold. Sunday, cold. I got nothing to do this weekend anyway. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me.
There's something big happening this weekend, Cam.
What's happening?
Those
Let me guess. Earthquake. No.
No.
Asteroid. No.
No. Any more? Hurricane. No.
Hurricane. No. Tornado.
Something worse.
Oh, snap.
As long as it involves human distress, right, Cam?
What exactly?
Those
another
dirty-
pandemic?
No.
Oh.
Those dirty Jayhawks.
What'd they
are
do?
coming into the state of Missouri
To play basketball?
to play basketball against the Tigers in Kansas City.
The Jayhawks have awesome football helmets. Just so everybody knows.
I don't think so.
Those unis that they played their
Yeah.
last game and were sick.
But you know what?
They
what's
were
funny?
sick.
They wear sick jerseys and they suck.
Mizzou ain't whatever.
No,
how
they
much?
suck
How
on
much
the
do they
field.
suck? How much do they
I
suck?
don't know. They won like 5 games.
And Mizzou won 8. Okay.
And we beat them. They
by
suck.
by how much?
11.
Kansas has a cartoon character on its helmet.
It's a cool
Jayhawks
cartoon.
a fake thing.
Say that to Ed Herman.
Is he a Kansas fan?
No, but he's got cartoon things. He's got tats. I mean, up and down his body.
But they're not football.
But they're not on the field of battle.
It was a bad.
It's okay.
Comparison. It was a bad.
You're still frazzled. You're
Jimmy just
frazzled
waited.
from the Blue Chew.
If Jimmy wasn't busy on his phone, he would have got me quicker on that.
First
one.
off, I always try to retweet the stuff that Rock puts out there. Did you do it yet? We
scrambled today.
So he
It was
puts in the
scrambling.
work.
We were
First
way
of all,
ahead today.
when
What
one
are you
of your
talking about?
teammates
We were
doing fine.
Okay.
When one of your teammates puts in the work to do something to promote the show,
Right.
then you take the effort to work with him. So I always try to do that.
My bad, Rock.
I put
Thanks a lot, Cam.
I was disappointed that Mr. Billiken over here couldn't give me the proper spelling of Ian Vayukis.
Ooh, Vayukis.
Didn't cover
Ian
him.
Vayukis.
I didn't cover him.
Don't you
How am I supposed to
rebuke
know?
us. Stay with the Billikens. Go.
I don't know.
I wrote that song
I'm sorry.
many years ago. I've said it a million times. on
Larry
the radio.
Hughes, the greatest.
Well, I want to get into college football, but
I
we
just
got
said
2
my
minutes.
favorite.
We got 2 minutes.
Speaking of the Billikens, you guys see, I'm sure Rock brought it up, quarterfinals for soccer?
You think I tried to bring up college soccer?
Well,
on
we got
this
2
show?
minutes.
Whoa!
He's brave. He's brave. He ain't that brave.
You think I tried to bring up college soccer on this show?
Good for the
No,
city.
you can bring it up. No,
Good
they're
for the
kicking
city.
ass.
They're in
No,
the
no, no.
quarterfinals.
You got
on Saturday.
You got the green light. No,
Obviously, I should have brought that
You
up.
got,
the green light.
for a minute and a half.
Minute and a half.
A minute and a half. That's all
Let's
you
go.
get, though.
Rocky,
They moved
college
on-
soccer, go.
They moved on to the Elite Eight in the college soccer.
Son of a
NCAA
gun.
tournament.
And that's all you have to say.
Son
about
of
it.
a
Big
gun.
win and penalty kicks over Bryant.
Which is where, Cam, we did this last time. Where's Bryant?
Rhode Island.
Yes.
Damn. You guys, if I should have thrown money on that.
You know, they're usually good at the weird sports. So
What's
big win.
Ooh,
Who do they play now
Who's that
Saturday?
shot at?
Who do they play Saturday now?
Apparently, it's a school with another first name, so I'm going to say Kevin. They're playing
Oh,
Kevin.
Damn good school.
I don't
Damn
think
good.
so.
Kevin is almost better than Bryant.
Akron.
Akron, the Zips.
What?
They're playing the Akron Golden Zips, I believe is their name.
Really?
Golden?
Or maybe they're just the Zips.
Akron
Wow.
Akron has
I don't like that.
Akron
They're
has
very
made a
good at
little
soccer.
noise, and they're also pretty good at basketball every once in a
Uh-huh.
while.
I
They
think
also
every
have a lot of
once in
St.
a while.
Louis kids.
I think it's just the Zips.
Sorry. The Golden Flash is it's Kent
There
State.
you go. That's Kent State.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm proud of you. Don't
Thank
worry.
you.
Anyway, I was also
You're a gem.
trying
I love
to
you. You're a beautiful prince.
put this tweet together for Che. We got a
Mhm.
nice picture. Cam
Che.
helped out.
Shay.
That'll be out for the second hour.
Sorry, I'm just looking.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
I'm with science on this one, unfortunately, after
What's he-
last night.
What'd you say?
What do you say?
Yeah, Kansas beats Mizzou by double digits.
Kansas
Whoa.
lost last night, too.
And you're
Who'd they
chirping.
play?
UConn,
And where's UConn ranked?
number 4. In the
There you
country.
go. Thank you very much.
Grant,
Context is sometimes important.
Grant, you're jinxing them again. That's
Hey,
what you're doing.
it's fine.
You're
Last time
bragging.
we
You're
beat-
telling them how much they suck, but yet
Well,
they're gonna smoke.
Have you
Mizzou.
been to Kansas's gym?
no.
It's beautiful.
We beat them last time, so I
You've
got to
been
be
there?
high.
Smells like horse manure.
All right, let's go to break. We'll be back. Hot Take Central 2.0. Jim, this is going to be the year. I've got to turn my backyard into a full-blown paradise. I'm talking a pool, outdoor kitchen, fire pit, the whole deal.
Cam, does this have anything to do with that year-end bonus you think you're getting?
Absolutely. I'm already spinning it in my head. But unlike Clark Griswold, I won't end up in the Jelly of the Month Club because I called Merrimack Pools and Outdoors.
Smart move. They don't do surprises unless you count actually finishing projects on time.
Exactly. Merrimack Pools and Outdoors will sit down with you now before the end end of the year. Plan out everything. Straightforward pricing, amazing designs. Get started, and you could be splashing around in your own brand new pool by Memorial Day.
So plan now, relax later.
Go to SplashSTL.com and schedule your consultation.
Merrimack Pools and Outdoors, helping St. Louis families turn Griswold-sized dreams into backyard realities for more than 25 years. SplashSTL.com.
And if that bonus doesn't come through, Jimmy, Cousin Eddie's RV is going to end up parked right in the boss's driveway.
Fast Track Auto Transport has been a trusted leader in vehicle shipping for over 25 years, providing reliable, affordable service across the U.S. Fast Track offers fast and safe transportation solutions for individuals, dealerships, fleets, and businesses of all sizes. The Fast Track team prides itself on honest communication, competitive pricing, and real-time tracking, which gives our customers peace of mind from pickup to delivery. Whether you're shipping a single car or managing a large fleet, Fast Track delivers a smooth, hassle-free experience every time. Come see why Fast Track Auto Transport has been St. Louis's go-to company for all your vehicle transport needs for over 25 years. The trusted way, the safe way, the Fast Track way. Visit ftautotrans.com or call 636-677-9004. That's ftautotrans.com or call 636-677-9004.
You're listening to the exclusive home of Fighting Illini football, the Lou Information Station, 590 AM KLIS, Wood River, St. Louis.
Michael and Susan Dell are committing to one of the largest private donations in American history.
Trump says every American child born during his second term will receive a $1,000 government deposit to help start their account. The U.S. has halted all immigration applications from 19 non-European nations. The Trump administration said Tuesday it paused all green cards and U.S. citizenship applications from the 19 countries over national security and public safety concerns. Some of those countries on the list include Afghanistan, Somalia, Venezuela, Haiti, and Iran. The move comes after an immigrant from Afghanistan was accused of shooting 2 National Guard members last month, not far from the White House. Meanwhile, Republicans are pressing forward with legislation which would add a citizenship question to the census. It's opposed by Democrats like California Congressman Robert Garcia, who called it unconstitutional.
This question will destroy the accuracy of the census and devastate numerous communities across the country.
The GOP says the citizenship questions needed to get an accurate count of those in the U.S. illegally. They say the changes would also ensure equal representation in Congress. House Democrats launched a probe into FBI Director Kash Patel's use of the Bureau's jet. Democrats on the House Judiciary Committee accuse him of having commandeered U.S. government aircraft for personal joyrides. While FBI directors are required to travel with the Bureau's personal jet for security reasons, Patel's travels have sparked scrutiny as he's been allegedly seen jetting to meet with his girlfriend, attend sporting events, and go on excursions. Senate Republicans are skeptical a deal to extend enhanced Obamacare health subsidies will pass before Christmas. From America's News Network, USA Radio News.
Commerce moves fast. Your business should too. If you're not on the first page of search results, you're losing customers. Out of sight, out of mind is true. Don't let that be you. iLocal.net has helped local businesses dominate search results since 2009. For a limited time, iLocal.net is offering a free website analysis to improve the online presence of your business. Local business owners across the U.S. turn to iLocal.net to improve their search engine rankings. Search engines are constantly changing their algorithms. You need the professionals who know how to use those changes to benefit your business. Don't hope for new customers. Get found and be chosen. Call 888-699-2407 for your free website analysis. Don't wait. Call 888-699-2407. That's 888-699-2407 for your free analysis. Call 888-699-2407.
News reports on the Lou Information Station are presented by Brown and Crouppen. 222-2222. 222-2222.
St. Louis sports fans, now you can go deeper with STL Sports Central Insiders. Get exclusive access to Bernie Miklasz, Randy Carricker, Mike Claiborne, Jamal Mayers, and more. Plus, your chance to watch a Blues game in the alumni box with Jamal himself. Also, monthly giveaways, Bernie's columns all week, and you'll be supporting local sports media. Join now at stlsportscentral.com.
Buddy. What do you say, buddy?
Man, life comes at you fast. 1 minute you're cruising home, the next flashing lights in your rear view.
And that's when you need backup. With the Legal Buddy app, you can connect to a local attorney in seconds.
Seconds? Not waiting days for a callback?
Nope, right away. DWI, car accident, criminal charge, traffic ticket, Legal Buddy's got your back.
So it's like having a lawyer in your pocket.
Exactly. Someone ready to step in the moment you need them, no matter the situation.
That's peace of mind.
That's Legal Buddy.
We're always going to be buddies, right?
All right, where do I get this?
Just download the Legal Buddy app at LegalBuddyApp.com. Register and use code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
Nice. Tickets, accidents, legal trouble, you're covered.
The Legal Buddy app, always on your side. Download it today. Enter code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
Buddy, it don't get much better than this.
Yep.
STL Sports Central is St. Louis's first all-digital sports network, and it's easy to find on YouTube. Catch the Randy Carricker Show featuring Brooke Grimsley Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Videos and written content from Bernie Miklasz, Card Central 365 every day, plus post-game shows after every St. Louis sports team plays. It's all at your fingertips on YouTube and online at stlsportscentral.com. Check it out.
The Lou Information Station presents Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Janssen and Jimmy the Cat Hayes.
Yeah, baby. 9:05. Let's go. I'm heading down to me and Dave have a meeting after this, and then heading down to Enterprise Center to do a little video, the blues for God, what's it called again? Day in a Life with the Blue that they've been doing with Curtis Joseph and all them.
Cool.
I already did it the first half, and they want to do another half and talk about my painkiller addiction. And I go, yeah, I'll talk about that.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get in deep to help people, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that go through it. So
When
I'll
was
let
that?
them know how I went through it.
Was this while you were playing?
God, yeah. Brutal.
When did it end?
God, Kate, what was it? Probably 13, 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's been a little.
Oh, yeah.
So wait, is
yeah.
that? Were you done playing in the NHL at that point, or was that
It
the
was
tail end?
Tail end.
Okay.
Tail end. And then I just had to regroup, and then it was such a pain in the ass. But I don't even think about it anymore. So I'm gonna go down there and do that today. And those guys they go to Boston and what? Where they go? Boston, then Boston, Montreal. They hit Buffalo. I don't know.
I want to go to that Boston game at home.
No, they're away.
I know, and then they are at home at like next week against Boston.
Were you asking Cam for tickets?
No. Do you want to go?
I mean, yeah.
You want to go?
Yeah. I was more.
What's the date? Because there's 3 games in 4 nights.
Yeah.
Next week is crazy. What day is that
I
one?
think it's a Tuesday.
Okay. Alumni Suite.
Wow, that was easy.
Let me ask.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm going to do for you.
Thanks, Dad.
You can bring a girl.
Yeah.
You get them tickets too?
Yeah.
Could you do that for me and Tyler at some point?
Yes.
That's 2?
Yes, I can.
Hashtag thank you,
Yes, I
Cam.
can. The only time would be difficult is during Christmas. I think there's a Christmas game that's on right after Christmas where everybody's going to be in town. That place is going to be jamming, and it's already sold out. But a Tuesday next week, I think we're good to go. I'll text Maddie Nash, Tyson Nash's daughter, who runs that the box and everything.
You're the best, Cam.
Yeah, I swear to God.
What a guy.
Kate needs some. Yeah, Kate likes that too. She's going to be up there, so the
Sure.
girls can hang. Yeah. He doesn't need to know about nothing. This is the alumni stuff. I'm not bugging him.
Now, do you check with Andy to tell him, hey,
you son of a...
That was uncalled for. You didn't need to do
Dude,
that.
he's right.
What was the point
No,
of
no,
that?
you're right.
What was the point of that, Jim?
I deserve chirps like that. No. I deserve chirps like that. Bring it on.
What if
I
Andy
deserve
says
it.
no?
Have you guys ever had a female guest on this show?
We had Andy on.
Oh, God, that was quick.
It's the quickest.
It's
best,
unbelievable.
It's the quickest barb ever from Cat.
Oh, man, that was a good one.
Answer the question, though, have you?
I hope DeSantis wins.
DeSantis.
Have you ever had a female guest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who? Too long. Way too long.
Catherine Magadan. Catherine Magadan.
That's a fake name.
No, Catherine Magadan.
Magadan. Comedian.
Right?
Oh my God.
Right?
You had her on?
The reason I dislike women's sports is because they're boring.
Don't laugh so hardly.
Baby.
Don't laugh so hardly.
Wow.
Big plump.
Wow, TJ.
That's wow.
God, he was throwing bombs out. Oh, it's hilarious.
Burning HE double hockey sticks.
He did tell you.
So who is Catherine Magadan?
A comedian.
A comedian.
Okay.
I don't think you're saying her last name right at all.
What's her last name, Jimmy?
Madigan.
Yeah, it's Maddie.
Okay.
Magadan was a Met for first baseman.
I believe she was. I believe
Magadan was a,
and I believe she's the one who grew up here in St. Louis.
Yeah, and she like either won the last stand-up whatever
comedian standing,
or she was runner-up. But she.
I like watching people suck at things and get frustrated.
Kind of like when you ask these guys when
It's
was
kinda
their
evil.
last female guest.
That's kind of evil.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that. I don't want to see people suffer.
Play that again.
And then if you laughed, and I feel like
I
Carmel's
like
gonna
watching people suck at things
Yeah, no,
and get
that's-
frustrated.
No, that was sincere.
No, the reason why I said it because if I
They don't care about the women.
They don't, and that's unacceptable.
Women are successful in sports. Just look at 1380, the woman.
It was not a sports.
That's
station.
not us.
That was a women's culture station.
I remember being on
unbelievable. Women are unbelievable.
I got kind of. I remember being on that, and the three girls I knew had a show.
I've been pretty hard on the women folk lately.
And they asked me if I ever took Viagra, and I said, "Oh yeah." And then I kind of got in trouble for that because you didn't have a prescription, and somebody came in and said something. It was the stupidest, dumb thing in the world.
Believe all women.
No.
Now, what he's trying to do is he's putting you in a corner with drops.
I know what he's doing.
Like
I
the
know what
drop,
he's doing.
It's out of context. It's fake news.
The drops are almost ready to knock you out.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
You hate women. You hate women.
Can you play the TJ one more time? It's
You got to keep a straight face.
The reason I
during it, though.
dislike women's sports is because they're boring.
Okay, he didn't keep a
It's
straight
not
face.
funny.
You have to play it again.
It's not funny how he said that.
Play it till he keeps a straight face.
I don't want to talk sports with women.
And he was dead serious on that.
Yeah, he was. You will watch women's softball because it's your favorite
Yeah.
sport. I wish we had.
Look at that
play.
Asian woman driving.
Oh, Charlie.
Oh
my God.
Now this is a woman's show.
Yeah, it is.
This woman just peed on me.
Whoa.
What?
Oh,
Jesus.
God, that exists.
What the hell was that all about?
She did what?
Trust me, it ain't from my personal interaction.
I've never heard that before. I've never heard that.
Why
one.
do men wear shorts? You look like girls.
I agree with that. I agreed with
You're
him.
both a bunch of
I
weirdos.
agreed
You're
with
both
him.
A bunch of
I
freaks.
agreed with
You're
him.
Both like, you're
You
both
never
just-
wear
you're both
shorts?
parents.
I don't like wearing
You're
shorts
both a
unless
pair
they're
of GD
athletic
weirdos.
shorts and you're doing workouts.
You know what? If you were a kid today in high school, you would wear.
Look
shorts.
at the
No, I
90s
know.
girls.
I
They have
didn't-
bell bottoms on and like a Foo Fighters shirt.
Bad style. It was a bad. You look at pictures back in the day. You
Yeah,
look
because
at
when I think 90s, I think bell bottoms.
no. They're no.
They were there.
That you know I'm talking. Okay, they weren't the big ones, but were just
Yeah.
And they wear tennis shoes. It just
Listen,
wasn't.
if you're playing Barry White for your girl, you're doing something right.
He knows.
Captain.
The
You know
wheel.
what? Andy is Captain Soul. Andy is Captain Soul.
I don't like that at all.
Oh,
We know you.
Hey, hey, where we going? Girls coming, girls are swarming.
Oh yeah. They are.
God, it's the most cringe.
Oh, it's horrible.
So good.
You know what the saddest commentary is?
Nate clipped that off.
The saddest
Thank you for
commentary is that the drops are better than the show.
Mm-hmm.
Are they wrong?
They are. Just play them the whole time. The whole time. You know,
They don't even need us. Just rock.
I'll chill.
Kevin Nixon is also correcting us on her first name. Her first name is Kathleen.
See,
My bad. She was on the show though.
and you can only name
That's a
one, and
bad
you couldn't
look.
even say her
What do you
name.
mean, dude? I don't know people.
I don't know women.
I don't know people's names. Like I forget their names very, very easily. It's a problem that I've dealt with for a long, long time now.
It's my duty to please that
That's
booty.
disgusting. And because I call everybody, hey dude, hey girl, hey this, hey blah, blah, blah. I don't know.
So a lot of trans news.
God dang, top 3.
Frank.
God dang, top
Did that
3.
win the? Did that win that week that month's competition for the best drop?
I think Charlie won with I played high school basketball. I think that was probably the GOAT because he was sitting right in this corner.
I played high school basketball.
And he backed up like he had to make
I played that in high school.
You know. And
I
he's a guy
played that
chirps
in
me.
high school.
He always say like people brag about different things and stuff like that, high school stuff. And I got him. Never really, it's hard because he's pretty level-headed.
You can tell.
Charlie, you're wrong all the time. Whoa.
You can always tell when the voice goes up. Someone is upset a little bit.
A little bit.
Cam, you 1-on-1 versus Charlie to 11. 1s and 2s. Who wins?
Wait, what?
1-on-1 basketball.
Dude, I can't even. Wait, I don't even know.
Okay.
Charlie would.
Just a question.
You want me to race him?
Well, you'd win that.
I could probably jump iron him.
Charlie's a big dude, and he was like a legitimate.
Charlie's a
high school
tool.
player.
But Cam's a professional athlete.
You can't
I just was wondering.
Okay, can a football player jump on the ice? I mean,
No,
it's like,
no. I just didn't know.
And
you're
if
an
there's one
athlete.
sport
I
that you
ain't doing
know
it.
that the NHL players are probably not the best at,
Charlie Marlowe,
Basketball.
you're my
Basketball.
favorite.
Yeah,
probably golfing.
Golfing.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
very good.
Basketball.
They like
not so much.
soccer. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
good
Good
with
at
their
soccer.
feet.
You can wheel chicks.
Are you good at soccer? Can you kick?
I mean, I grew up playing soccer, but I could run fast.
Yeah.
And then if I'm
Did
not
you
there.
used to do that little soccer warm up before the game?
No.
Or was that after you?
That's the
No, they
Europeans
did
that
it.
do that.
Hell yeah, well, they've been doing that since I first started playing. I'd put headphones on. I'd find my little corner where no one's at, and I'd do my stretches, and I'd listen to heavy metal, and I'd think about what I was going to do. Then I'd take my stick handle, and I'd hit off a little concrete area, get my hands going a little bit. I'm not playing soccer.
I didn't think so.
No.
Because I used to see that, and I was like,
These people are losers.
the first time I saw that, I thought this is a culture shock for me because I had never seen that before. A lot of teams do that. The Blues traditionally do that.
Yeah.
Have a little soccer.
See them every time I come down.
You telling me?
But I think the Europeans came over and started that. And it's cool. You get warmed up a little competition before the competition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I like to put my headphones on and listen to hardcore heavy metal and get my groove and feeling good. Like, let's go. That's just too kind of like I needed to be in the hardcore zone. So I want to be by myself.
Because you to fight people.
God, yeah. I got to get pumped up. I don't want to get knocked out.
Did you do smelling salts ever?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not kicking around a soccer ball.
No.
Hey, you know what I do? I put my hair up in a bun and I kick the soccer ball around.
That was the
Jackson-
most stereotypical thing I've ever said.
Oh, wow. Did you clip that off, by the way?
What just happened?
Can
here?
you, Rockio,
clip
that off?
I feel like a moment just happened here.
That was
That seemed-
stereotypical.
That seemed a little,
Oh.
I dare say, ignorant. Jim.
You could go to jail in the
I
UK
dare
for
say
that.
that was ignorant.
Was that misogynistic that just came out of your mouth?
Why?
Clip that off.
It's anal.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Check, please.
My God.
I want to
Charlie.
settle up. Yeah, let's give me the check.
Oh,
I'll
boy.
pay for all these guys.
The Cujo interview was amazing. I didn't know Keenan coached him again in Calgary and also pretty much apologized. Oh, yeah. He had probably a Keenan story. I didn't see that. Talk about women's sports. Did you see the PWHL, which has some girls St. Louis playing in, averages over 18,000 fans a game? Yeah, or 16,000. That was one of them. And then it goes all the way down. But yeah, Jinsey Dunn, I believe, playing in that.
Good for them.
And her brother got into a fight against the Blues in Columbus.
I didn't like that from Grant.
It was
I
good.
Wait, what'd you say there?
I didn't. Grant said good for them.
Yeah, that
Seemed
was
a little
I didn't like
dismissive.
that either.
That seemed a little
No, that's
dismissive.
cool.
Grant, have you
16,000?
even watched the Blues game this year?
Next question.
Exactly. Now you're not going. You need to watch.
I watched a period of the first game.
I mean, you're in
And then I watched
sports. You're in
overtime.
sports in this town.
That's why you got bounced from Barstool.
You know?
Yeah.
You're supposed to cover Mizzou
Exactly.
sports.
Yeah.
Where did the Blues play?
Missouri.
There you go.
You should give him a little Blues quiz and just see if he knows anything.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, ready? Actually,
Give him.
Last time we did trivia,
Give
I
him
did
more.
very well.
You did damn good.
Should I go into my fight? Should I go into my fight?
God.
Yeah, give him a Blues quiz because I need him.
I'm ready for this.
I need him
All
to
right,
eat a couple.
Let's go into.
Yeah, Cam wants to put me down after
Well,
my
yeah,
last
Let's
trivia.
go. Let's go into my
But what if I do good?
old. Let's go into.
Then you'll get the tickets.
Let's go into all my
Oh.
old fights.
I'm fighting
Because there's
for the
other people that
tickets.
won tickets too.
Wait,
Oh.
where are you from? With St. Charles?
No,
What?
a little south of St. Louis.
What?
Jeffco.
You're from Jeffco.
Just like me.
Seckman.
Just like me.
You wear your hat low. You should be a Blues fan.
I know.
I am a Blues fan.
That's like
All right.
I am a Blues fan.
Are you? Let's see.
I'm big
here.
out in Jeffco, baby.
I've got a couple fights.
Cam
with
and I,
Blues.
yeah.
I'm big out in Jeffco.
Ooh. The
See, this is-
1993,
what?
1994
I wasn't even
season.
alive.
It doesn't matter. You have to know the history.
Come on.
You ever heard of
Okay.
Bob
Aren't
Gibson?
you in sports?
I'm sorry. Were you alive when Bob Gibson
There it
was
is,
playing?
Rock. Get him.
Ever heard of him?
Get
No,
him.
no,
Know
I'm
anything about
unfamiliar.
him?
No,
Get
I'm
him.
familiar.
That's why you're not on Barstool.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm familiar
Good
with Bob
for you,
Gibson.
Jay. I've
You-
changed my tune.
You need to
should
round
have
out the
bounced
game.
him.
You need to round out your game, sir.
Obviously, I know Bob Gibson. Let's
Fine.
see how
You're
I
in
do.
St.
No,
Louis.
let's see how I
You're
do.
in St.
I'm
Louis.
ready. I'm ready.
I mean, we're not in Arkansas.
That's true. What was the question? 1993, 94.
You actually
Yeah.
want this question?
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
get the options. I'm not
Okay.
gonna, I'm not going to be
Oh,
mean.
if I get options, yeah,
Yes,
okay.
You get
Okay.
options, of course. All right, we got 2 Blues questions in this one.
I believe this is the year that Holes on the Dallas Stars, right? And they lose in the Stanley Cup
Oh,
championship,
boy.
1994.
You ain't.
This will,
You
1993,
ain't
1994
getting
is the last time
You
that a
ain't getting
Blues skater had passed the century mark in a season for points.
Uh-huh.
Which Blues forward scored 100-plus points that year? Was it Pierre Turgeon, Brendan Shanahan, or Brett Hull?
Brett Hull.
Cameron Janssen, is he correct?
Yes.
What year is it? Yeah, he's with the Stars then? Is that 96?
98 and 99
98?
and
Okay.
2000, and then he went to Red Wings.
Okay, I want to know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that's the easiest thing in the
Everyone
world.
is actually 0-1 after that one. Brett Hull finished with 97
Oh,
points.
Shanny?
Brandon Shanahan goes 52 goals,
Okay.
50 assists.
All
for
right.
I'll give you a pass
last
on that.
All right,
100
Cam,
point
you're not getting
season
the tickets
in,
now.
in Blues history.
Okay,
That's fine.
When the Blues playoff appearance run was broken following their 21-win campaign in 05-06, I'm very sorry for this question, it's Cam Janssen. Who was the head coach of the Blues? Was it Andy Murray, Mike Keenan, or
Tennis player?
or Mike Kitchen?
That's
When
a
the
tough
Blues
one.
playoff appearance run, I believe it was 25
B.
years
Mike
straight.
Keenan.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Boy,
That's you.
Kitch.
I mean, you absolutely just stumbled upon the stump in the middle of this in the road there. It would be Mike Kitchen. Mike Keenan was a coach in the 90s.
that was terrible.
I've never heard of any of those people.
Andy Murray or Mike
You've
Kitchen.
never. Hold on.
Well, Andy Murray, the tennis player, I've heard of.
Hold on. Listen.
Oh,
He's going to
no.
turn to you during the game and say,
Oh, no.
"Are the Blues getting a corner kick?"
I know.
He
No,
can't
he
go.
can't
I know
go. You're
hockey.
He can't go.
No, I know
I gotta
hockey.
protect my brand,
I know
and
hockey.
you're gonna bring it down.
I don't know history. I know hockey. I
You're
understand.
Gonna he's
I
gonna ask some
understand it.
stupid questions
No, I'm
up
not.
there, and everyone's gonna be like, "Who's
No,
your
I'm
buddy?"
not.
And I'm like,
You-
All right, fine.
you-
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You have to protect your
I'm
brand.
not.
You're
I gotta
right.
protect my
won't.
brand.
I
All right,
won't.
all right, fine.
I understand.
I gotta surround
I
myself with better
understand the
people.
sport.
Recent history. Recent history.
Okay. Okay.
The Blues were eliminated in the playoffs by the Colorado Avalanche.
Mhm.
3-1 in game 4. They
Yeah.
lost that game 5-2. They were run out the building pretty much by the Avalanche.
Uh-huh.
They put up a little bit of a fight by scoring those 2 goals, and a Blues player scored both of those goals.
Okay.
Was it Vladimir Tarasenko, Ryan O'Reilly, or David Perron who scored both of those goals?
Okay,
That's
so
tough, though. I mean, that's
the series with Kadri and everything. When Bennington threw the water bottle at him.
yeah. There you go.
I feel like.
Okay.
But was Perron on the Blues still then, or was that his stint with the Knights? For some reason, I want to say Perron. I'm gonna go David Perron. I feel like he's the
Vladimir-
spark
Yeah,
plug.
that's okay. Who was the Blues captain when they won the cup?
Ryan O'Reilly.
That's too easy.
No, he wasn't.
What do you mean? Oh,
Petro.
it's
Oh, yeah,
Petro.
Petro, you're right.
Petrangelo. Ryan O'Reilly won the
Yeah, that wasn't too
MVP.
easy. You're right.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you won the Smite. Nice. What team was
Wow.
But you can't.
I was at the parade.
Cam, I like this one.
That's
Cam,
an-
Cam, I like this
All
one.
right.
I'm sorry.
What team was Pat Maroon playing for the last time he lost a playoff series? Now this was a couple of years ago.
Wow.
Right before he retired. But what team was Pat? Because he went on that crazy run. Obviously, he won all those Stanley Cups. When he was in the middle of that run, what was the last team that Pat Maroon was playing for when he lost a playoff?
Well, did he ever lose a series with the Lightning? Where did he go before the Blackhawks?
Not at the point I was asking this question.
I don't
Oh.
understand the question.
Last time
Last
he lost
time-
a
I
playoff
was asking
series.
this question in like
What team was he on when he didn't
2021.
win a Stanley
Was it the
Cup?
Oilers?
Yeah.
Was it the Oilers?
It was not. No. He was on the New Jersey Devils in 2018. They lost in the first round of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
That's tough. I mean, I'm giving you a pass on some of these.
It's a fun
The
Blues
Ryan O'Reilly one.
Well, I just had heard the name. I know it was Petro.
No, the one that takes you out of the running, I think, is Keenan.
Yeah,
because I mean that's
he's
from a
gigantic.
different era.
Dude,
I've
even I
never
know
heard
the
of
big
them.
stuff from other sports.
You never heard of Mike
Of
Keenan?
any of those three
You
people?
never heard of
no.
Mike Keenan?
See, that's
No.
where we have a problem.
There's so much history because he's hated.
Yeah.
He's despised.
Yes,
to
dude.
to a level that I don't know if there's many other people
No.
in St. Louis history
Exactly.
that reach the level. I
Really?
mean, he is one of the most despised people in St. Louis
Get on your
sports
game.
history. I mean, it's a different tier than Kroenke because Keenan didn't ruin
What'd he
a lot
do?
of people's
Dude,
lives.
he
ruined a
was
lot
in
of
full
players' lives.
control, and he was a narcissist, and he wanted to control people and micromanage and play games and do this, and he's made crazy trades, and he's just mean, and he's Iron Mike Keenan.
My grandpa's rolling in his grave.
I got a
right
funny,
Dude, he is.
I got a fun one here for the Cat and Cam.
now. This is bad.
In the 2002-2003 season, the Blues were able to get to 99 points despite having 7 different goalies start games throughout the season.
Oh no.
Who started and won the most game for the Blues that year? Was it Fred Braithwaite, Curtis Sanford, or Brent Johnson?
Johnson.
Brett
It
Johnson.
was absolutely Brent
Yeah.
Johnson. Good job.
He's a
guys.
wheel.
That's a fun one. They had 7
He
goalies.
was a good dude.
All right,
There was a
fun.
bunch of weird injuries, and like there's a couple guys who played like 1 or 2 games, but
Give me one more that I should
Give
get.
him
Give me one that
come
I
on,
should. If I
because
don't
if he
get
doesn't get it, he's not going.
the Petra one, was I know it was Petrangelo. I was thinking
I
O'Reilly
believe you on
because he was the captain after.
The Keenan thing
And I just
scared
gotta
me.
ask.
The
That's
Keenan
bad.
thing scared me.
who was the last player that the Blues drafted number 1 overall?
Ooh.
Nobody. They've never drafted number 1 overall.
You're going to sit in this room. You're going to sit in this room and tell me the Blues have never taken a player number 1 overall?
It was in the 80s.
Oh, did they draft Brett Holt number 1 overall?
No. Oh, there's another problem.
Oh.
Yeah. There's another
Wait,
problem. yeah.
what?
You think,
Dude, Brett Hall, like he's on the Mount Rushmore here.
Yeah,
Like,
I know who he
you're
is.
doing radio,
You think
sports
he was the
radio.
number 1 pick of the Blues?
No, no.
I
You're
have
doing
no
sports
idea.
radio in St.
It's
Louis.
a guess.
You're doing sports radio in St. Louis.
I am.
Sports radio in St. Louis.
Yeah.
He's on the Mount Rushmore. You don't know
yeah.
You don't know anything about him. You don't know how he got here.
I don't know how he got here. I know where he
that's
went after.
unacceptable. It's unacceptable. He might be in the box.
Oh,
I can't
God,
have
you're
you
gonna
going up
kill
to
me.
I can't have you going up to him.
I won't go up to him.
I can't
The
have you do
85
it.
World
I don't
Series
trust
with
you.
the Cardinals. What was the name of the guy who blew the call?
The umpire?
Yeah. Wow.
I can't think of his name.
Sports radio? Is that what you're doing?
Maybe Barstool made the right choice.
Barstool felt sorry for you.
What's the umpire's
You
name?
Don Denkinger?
Oh,
They should have just pointed you right
I
out.
just can't get over the fact that Cam Janssen got part of that question wrong. Got that question wrong.
What?
The last time the Blues drafted number 1 overall?
God.
See, you're making.
It's
No.
Eric Johnson!
Oh my God, that's
What are you talking about? Of all people! Why are you going to ask him in this room? You're going to tell me they've never
He
had
brings
number
back
1
bad
overall pick?
memories.
He put it to memory.
Give me those tickets. You can't say
You got
anything.
him.
No,
I got problems. It is what it is.
He has CTE. We went
There,
over this
there you
last
go. Wow, Rockio.
No, that.
Wow.
First of all, that blow up by Rockio was the best in the
Wow,
history of our show.
Rockio.
That was pure. Thank you for that, Rockio.
Stupid.
You do know why it should hit home for him, don't you?
No.
Hold on.
No,
This
we
is-
can't do this again. We've done this
Come on.
too
I hate.
We
No,
gotta
but he
give-
doesn't know why
we
it
gotta
should
give
hit
it like a
home.
month. He's gotta-
Jimmy,
he's
I'm
gotta
going
Google
down
it.
to
We can't do
Enterprise
this.
today.
We can't do this today. It's been too much. We've been hitting him with it too much.
Yeah, I
But
gotta
he
go
should
see everybody.
know.
I know, but still we can't. Like,
My brain is frazzled. I've been
Google.
traveling for 72
he
hours.
has to Google this one. He has to Google this
No,
one.
I need it from the source, from STLPP.
Oh no.
The STLPP.
May I?
Make him
May
do
I?
this.
Go ahead.
Don't make him do this.
Is it bad?
Eric Johnson.
What do you mean it's bad?
Oh, well, do you count injuring the number 1 the first and only number overall pick in history?
Okay.
Eric
okay.
Johnson had the world in his pocket.
Oh my
Yes.
God,
Okay.
yeah, he did. He had it all.
Make this so
Handsome.
much worse than it needs to be.
Good looking guy.
Oh yeah.
The
What year
future's
is
so
this?
bright
What year is this?
that people in China had to wear
2006,
shades, okay?
2006.
Everything was coming up roses.
You said it was the 80s.
And then they went out
Yeah,
on a
that's why
little
this is
golf
funny.
outing, had a few beers, and some of the chowder heads in the group started playing bumper cars. Knee injury, never the same.
Yeah.
you hit him with the cars?
Was that a good recap, Rob?
No. Listen, it was just a weird thing, and we were irresponsible. He was irresponsible. Yeah, no. Guys burned themselves. Guys cut their fingers. He fell off a golf cart.
He fell off a golf cart. Oh,
I mean,
God.
it is what it is.
Yeah, for the record, he was in a cart by himself and he fell out of it. There was no horseplay going on.
No.
There were no other players involved. He was just driving and try to avoid. You know what it was? There was a cute little possum, and he tried to avoid it, and he fell.
It was a squirrel.
Okay.
Actually.
What's the Brett Hull thing?
You shouldn't see heaven.
Oh,
You're a bad
man.
person.
Oh, man.
You had too much.
You
fun
should know
telling
that, though.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
What I missed with Brett Hull? Why was it so funny that I said him?
You
to
think
be
he was the
drafted?
#1 pick of the Blues?
I have no idea.
But you got to know stuff.
He
You
was
got to
so
know
good.
you got to know who the Hall of Fame.
I know who Brett Hull is.
Yeah, but you got to know that
But I don't know. I know he's the best player, like in Blues history.
You got to know that.
He is the
for
most-
sure.
I didn't know a lot of this stuff my first year out of college either, because I wasn't a big hockey person either.
I'm
But,
a young lad.
You have to dive into, and
You
I
got
learned it
to.
the same way you are. You have to dive into like a lot of the history, but also because like the fact that the Blues are the expansion team and they split it's expansion versus original six. So they go to a bunch of Stanley Cups early with Doc Plant and Glenn Hall and all that stuff. But then you got to get the things that happened to the Blues. The things that happened to the Blues from 1988 through 1996. Like it could be a documentary of one of the most unlucky teams in the history of sports. I mean, it's literally like if the Buffalo Bills didn't exist in a similar time frame, the Blues could be argued as like one of the most snake-bitten franchises.
Well, it goes farther than that. They won the President's Trophy, and they thought they were going to win the Cup, and they got beat in the first
all
round.
the way through the 2000s. You're right. It goes all
So
way
what's
through
the Brett
2000.
Hull thing? Why is it so funny that I said he was the first pick?
Because you got to know he came from Calgary, and they traded. It's a
Okay.
big trade.
I
It was
didn't
one
know
of the
they
best
traded for
trades
him.
ever. Although Calgary won a cup that year, but they traded Wamsley, Rammer. And then we got Brett Hull, who was nothing at the time, and he stormed on the scene, and he was unbelievable. And you see all these guys that started making the NHL from here. You know what I mean?
Have you? Are you even aware?
I know that Cam Jansen's
That's
the
why.
first St. Louis player.
Are you aware of Hull and Oates?
Yeah.
So you get Adam Oates, who comes in, who's the playmaker who
86 goals he scored.
racking up assists like crazy. And obviously the person who's racking up a lot of those assists too is Brett Hull. But then you have this crazy stuff where you get the Brendan Shanahan thing, you get the trade, you get a judge rules on a trade because the way restricted free agency worked in the 90s in the NHL is insane the way that restricted free agency worked. And so you just have to do a Google search and do the due diligence of the late 80s, early 90s Blues, because and through the 90s into the 2000s, because every way they lose as well in the playoffs. You have the shot from the red line.
Yeah.
Roman
Bergevin throwing it in.
Bergevin. You have the injury to John Casey when what's his name?
No,
sits on,
Grant Fuhrer.
Grant Fuhrer, excuse me.
Nick Kypreos.
Nick Kypreos sits
Oh,
on Grant Fuhrer.
horrible.
You have to find out why, up until they moved them out of the division, guys like Randy Carricker would do things like punch a Red Wings fan in the face day when they would play the Red Wings because
I know the rivalry with them.
people. But why
Steve Yzerman goal.
why they despise the Red Wings is because how the Blues would lose the Red Wings isn't just they're better than us, they have the Russian 5. Oh well, it's heartbreaking, unbelievable, inexplainable storybook losses. You got to do
There it is.
The Blues,
Storybook
the
losses.
Blues for like a 13-year period are one of the most underrated, insane runs for a franchise ever. Again, they get
25
screwed-
years straight with
They get
playoffs.
screwed over
Yep.
by literally a judge in an
Yeah.
arbitration case.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
You got to
And my
know that.
former boss.
Got to
did it.
dive into it.
Really? I do know the Blues. My favorite piece of trivia is they have the most consecutive Stanley Cup final losses ever.
3 in a row.
Yeah.
13 games in a row of games.
Oh, 13 games.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they lost 12 in a row,
Yes.
and then they lost game 1 in 2019.
Yeah.
You got the
Those were
tickets,
first
all right?
time.
You got the tickets.
You
got the
Putty
tickets.
Chain says
Yes.
you guys are ruining Grant's career before it even
Oh,
started.
I like Putty Chain's other one. which is
Barstool
like
already did.
not being alive for the Vince Coleman injury.
Oh,
It sounds
fake.
I to this day, every time I hear it, my brain has to like recategorize that I'm not being lied to by the people telling me the story. It is the fakest story.
It's not real.
That actually happened. The fastest man getting his career ended essentially by and running a World Series run by the slowest moving mechanical thing in the world. I can't. It sounds fake every time I tell it.
Say it.
His leg got caught in an automatic tarp machine.
The tarp machine that will just slowly roll out the tarp.
Oh, yeah.
And this is, I forget, is this 85 or 87?
Oh, I think it's.
I forget the year. I just know the history.
Because isn't it in Minnesota that it happened? Didn't it happen, or did it happen at Busch?
No, it was 85. It was 85.
It was in St. Louis.
Yeah,
Okay, so it was at Busch versus the Royals.
Yeah.
Now I do know the lore
tarp
behind
the
the
tarp
Chiefs
monster
or the
eats
Royals.
Vince
I just
Coleman.
Who's the Blues
couldn't
captain
think of
this year?
The captain this year is Shen.
Who are the assistants?
Ooh, the assistants. Is Thomas an assistant?
Mm-hmm.
Is
Don't say Hull.
is no. How many assistants are there?
Two more.
Two more.
Yeah.
I'll go that.
Demon.
Pareko's an assistant, and
I wouldn't know this one.
Falk.
I was gonna, but everyone hates Falk. I wasn't gonna say.
You know what they call
He's having one of the best years. He's
yeah.
Who hates him?
I've
No,
I've
he
heard
got-
a
he's taken flack.
lot of flack.
No, he's
from
taken
fans
a
on
lot
Falk.
of fans.
A lot
Oh,
of fans
yeah.
want
Past
him
couple
gone.
years, big time.
This year, not so much.
He's dominating.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a
This
dumb
is best
question?
year.
Yep.
In fairness,
With-
he was bad on the 5-on-5 early on, and he was doing great in the power play. And now the power play is falling off, and he's playing better 5-on-5.
I have a hockey question.
But he's still more consistent than besides Broberg.
0-for-6.
Yeah, that was bad. What are you saying?
Why, like, it's kind of this in soccer too. Why are goalies so rarely like captains?
Because they're not
Because they're not
because you're
involved.
not on the bench. They're not
Yeah.
talking. Goalies are, they're not involved in the game. They're more individual. You know what
Do
I
they
mean?
ever give them the A at least? Like, if like you have
Yeah,
like
they are. If your goalie is Marty, like he's a captain,
yeah,
like
yeah.
he's going to be in the captain's meetings and stuff like that. But goalies are different. They don't even need to
Like Turek, like Roman Turek.
like Roman
should have been.
Turek. You know,
Pay
no,
attention,
there was.
Roman.
Do you know who? You guys know who the one captain goalie was in the NHL?
Ah, shit.
No,
who was
Patrick Waugh?
no. That's a good. No,
the Bruins goalie?
no.
No, who was the what's
He
his
was
name?
played in
Mark
Florida.
Andre-
Played in Florida and Vancouver.
No.
Big dog.
Who?
Roberto Luongo.
Never would
In
have got it.
Vancouver.
Mm.
I know that was tough.
That makes
But
sense.
it's just so dumb. And I remember talking to Kevin Bieksa, who's up. He's like, he's yelling, he's pumping the guys up from the crease. Like, no, it's a dumb thing. Give him the captain. Yeah, he's got to talk like.
Speaking of Blues history and goalies, just Google "Here Comes Shoveldale."
Oh yeah,
and
Shoveldale.
then go down the long rabbit hole that is Ken Wilson calls.
Oh
God, that man
jeez,
was a
oh
beast.
mighty.
Here comes
But he was
Shoveldale.
Jimmy. Do you know Kenny?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
A little bit.
yeah.
Nice
he-
guy. Always nice to me. Always nice to me. That's all I go.
That's what it. I
And
heard.
I wasn't-
I heard. I never.
The
I don't know him.
overlap. The overlap wasn't great.
No.
So I just knew him a little bit.
You know what I mean? Though I think he was difficult to deal with. I think he was difficult to deal with. I haven't
Yeah.
heard much from him.
They
He's in
would,
Hawaii.
they would say, "We'd
Mhm.
like you to be at the morning skate." And he's like, "No,
No. Meanwhile, like Curbs and JK are at every single. They don't miss a beat. You know what I mean? But you don't. They just don't. Like it's not easy going in the morning. Like that's the biggest pain in the ass of anything. Is going to a freaking morning
Mhm.
skate and then have to go back and then have to go back again and do your work. So I don't know. But I heard
that
he was
time
tough-
on the
tough to
road
deal with.
between the morning skate and going to the actual game, getting ready for pregame, just wasted time."
Jimmy, it's depressing at times. Like being on the road's fun. Like you're at a nice restaurant or hanging with the guy. You just feel like you're part of the team. But it's kind of depressing. Like I feel like I have to work out or do push-ups and then do something. But you can't go outside because it's freezing cold. Where are you gonna go? Go get a beer? Can't do that. You're gonna eat again? No, you know what I mean?
Not enough time to really sleep.
Not enough time,
Yeah.
or you can't sleep, and you're like, that dead 4 hours. It's gray outside in Columbus.
You're just sitting there.
And it's like, I'm like, am I prepared enough? Like, is it? It's not. I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of downtime where you're just like, God.
But
Get me home.
But is Grant back on with you or no?
Yeah, he's back on. He does. You just gotta pay attention. I would say
I
to
need
Blues hockey.
I need to learn more.
You know, you're hanging
about
with me
the
a lot
history.
too.
No, watch.
Yeah.
Just
Do
watch
little-
some games.
Watch some
I need
games.
to.
I'm gonna
know.
take you to a game, and you're
Do a
gonna start
little
figuring.
reading.
There it is.
I like history, so it's fine. I like the history of
Trust
sports.
me, you'll be fascinated by the history of the Blues.
I'm familiar with the pain,
You know-
not the people.
You know who's dominating this year?
The Avalanche.
Connor Bedard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, was I wrong about that, Jimmy?
I
What
remember.
the hell was I talking
And the
about?
number 2 pick sucks. That the Blue Jackets got. He's awful. Exactly.
No. He's awful.
Isn't he doing?
Slavkovsky?
No, that's
No.
Canadian.
Drop pick from the year later.
No, he's talking about
The number 2 pick is not doing well.
We'll say his
Connor
name.
Bedard. Want to go
I don't
down
know
on
his
you too?
name.
I don't think so. What? Oh God. Anyway,
Do we have that Was that you calling him out after 5 games?
No.
Because we were Hot Take Central, and you saw something, and you gave the Bedard hot take, and then as soon as I immediately pounced on you. Yeah, you ran right
like
back
a baby.
into the barn.
Like a baby.
I love Bedard because I felt bad for him because he went through that Corey Perry thing. Did you hear about that, Grant?
Yeah.
It's so effed up. Chicago, you stupid asses.
The Blue Jackets picked third that year. They took Adam
Fantilli. He's good.
Leo
But
Carlson
then the
for
second-
the Ducks.
He's dominating.
Then
Leo
who
Carlson.
am I thinking of?
Will
Someone's
Smith for the
bad in
Sharks?
there.
He's dominating.
David Reinbacher of the Canadians.
Maybe I
don't know.
But you get to the fifth pick, he was.
See how it goes off?
Matvey Michkov's going to go.
Yeah, but he's struggling. See, four. You got 4 in that one. That are dominating.
Dalibor Dvorsky times 10.
That will change your, those guys played at 18, 19, you know what I mean? But then it just,
Look how
and it'll
close
be
they
like
were.
little diamonds in the
You
rough.
get little pieces.
Little
here and
pieces,
there.
diamonds in the rough.
I'm
All
trying to
those
find
teams
out
are so
who you're
close.
talking about.
I might be
Grant.
mistaken.
You might be. You might just be.
My Blue Jackets.
circling.
I say this because my Blue Jackets friend, who I have a video of him reacting to the draft, one of the funniest things ever. To the
Yeah, but we
lottery,
don't care about your
'cause
friend.
they wanted
Look
Bedard.
at that camera. Grant, you know I'm pro Grant.
Uh-huh.
Say, Che, you were right.
Say it.
Say it, boy.
Ooh, that's me. You're a bad person again.
You got to round out.
Again, you're a bad
Grant,
person.
you got to round out your game. You got to round out your game.
Che, you were right. I don't know anything about the Blues, but you were wrong about everything else, Che.
They say ask him some Mizzou questions. Okay, I get a pass. Grant doesn't. I get a pass.
Whoa.
Grant doesn't. You got into this game, baby.
Let's do Cardinals trivia, Cam and I. Ooh.
Okay.
We're both from St. Louis. No
Listen,
excuses.
We've talked a lot of Cardinals, and maybe I said a lot of it out, probably 97%. But I'm listening and learning.
I'm learning blues, and I'm learning blues.
Here's the thing, though.
Give me some runway. I'm a
He's a
young
blues
kid.
guy.
I'm 22.
No,
Give
I
me
treat you like an
runway.
adult now.
He's a blues guy. You're the young guy that's supposed
Yeah.
to be the guy to fill in the blanks. Like
Mhm.
Rock,
Exactly.
Rock has a better base of sports
Oh,
knowledge
yeah.
than we have.
Right, I got you
Rock.
guys.
Now his opinions are ridiculous a lot of times, but his base of
Rock
knowledge
knows.
is solid.
My gray area is the Blues. I'm good on everything else.
Well, you're in St.
Oh,
Louis.
You want some St.
Yeah.
Louis? You want some St. Louis?
Oh, he's gonna be like
historical
who,
trivia?
Who won the most games for the Cardinals in
Yeah,
1913?
can't do that.
Old Billy Bob Thornton.
Can't do that. He's actually a pretty cool guy.
All right, fine. We'll
Billy
go
Bob
this one,
Thornton.
this one.
Yeah?
I'll back up
Yeah.
off this one.
He was on Rogan. He was
I'll
fantastic.
find an easier one, you babies.
He's a normal guy. He hates Hollywood. He's getting out. He's out of there. Doesn't
Really?
even mess with it. And he's still getting hit after hit because he's up. He's hanging with that Tyler Sheridan cat.
And he has a cool name.
Yeah, he's cool. He dated some. He's a goofy looking bastard. He was dating A-list hotties.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, him and what's her name were
What,
sharing
Angelina
blood.
Jolie.
Yeah, they were trading
Wow.
their, they were trading their blood.
Although she looked goofy at that.
Okay. In that special 2013 season where everyone hit with runners in scoring position, no one
Yeah.
crossed the 100 RBI mark for the Cardinals. The season leader finished with 97. Who led the Cardinals in RBI in 2013?
There's a couple names from.
You guys want options?
Yeah.
Was it
I won't
Allen?
even. I'm trying to.
Jimmy can.
Was it
All
Allen?
right,
Craig?
who do we got? Say it again.
Who led the team in RBIs in 2013?
What are the options?
Allen Craig, Matt Holliday, or Carlos Beltran?
Craig.
I'm going Craig as well.
I'm going to say Craig.
Go ahead and hit that bell for me 3 times.
Who got it first? They just copied me.
You did.
It's a multiple choice. We didn't copy you.
I jumped on
Can I
that
hit
quick.
Grant and Jimmy with a little baseball question, not Cardinals related, that I think is really good?
Sure.
Mariano Rivera is one of 2 players in MLB history with 9 different 40-plus save seasons. Who is the other closer to do it?
Is it recent or is it options you're going to give us?
Craig Kimbrell,
Okay.
Francisco Rodriguez, I believe they called him K-Rod,
Uh-huh.
or Trevor Hoffman.
Okay, Hoffman was the name I was going to say.
I'm going to say Hoffman.
But I'm going to go K-Rod because he was in the league for so long.
Hit the bell 1 time.
4?
Trevor Hoffman.
God, that was the name I was going to say before
I
options.
just remember that stat kind of just
I
flying
knew
out.
it'd be
And Helsley stole his
bumping around
his
here.
entrance song.
Hell's Bells, yeah.
Oh, that makes a lot
Yeah.
of sense. They kind of stole. Everyone kind of piggybacked the Timmy Trumpet thing. It was a good bit. It was a good bit.
The
So
Timmy,
why not?
that's why the NHL is so goofy. They play that now in the NHL, and I'm like, can you find your own song?
Mizzou started doing that
Mizzou
on
did
third
it
down.
too.
Yeah, I got 2 good.
That was
Cardinals.
Wait,
silly.
can I do one? Because I think this is a better, let's see your feel
Yeah.
here. Who did the Cardinals trade to get David Freese?
Who did they trade?
Oh, that's a good one.
I cried for hours when they made this trade. Hours. I took all the posters off my wall. I threw my jersey out. They traded Jimmy Ballgame.
All right, there we go. Because
I cried
a lot
more.
of people forget that.
As a kid growing up, as a huge, I was 4 years old.
I got a good one here. Not counting.
I was 4.
Not counting one game series. Who was the last team the Cardinals have swept in the playoffs?
Them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I like.
It's
this
been a
one.
long time.
I like this one.
What was it again? I'm sorry.
Not counting one game series. Who was the last team the Cardinals swept in a playoff round?
Was I alive?
What year were you born?
2003.
Yes.
Was it the Tigers?
No, they won in 5.
You're close.
That year, then they won.
I didn't say that year. I said he was close.
Close in what? Like
they swept the NLDS in 2004.
You're also close, but you're both wrong.
The NLCS?
They swept the NLDS against the Padres in 2005
Oh.
before buttressing up against the Astros.
Gotcha. Okay,
That's a good one.
Which recent Cardinals the franchise's all-time leader in postseason hits?
Who's the Cardinals' all-time leader in postseason hits?
Which recent Cardinal?
Recent.
Is it Jimmy Ballgame, Albert Pujols, or Yadier Molina?
Ooh.
I'll go Yachty just for
because I feel like
length
that's
of time with the team.
Yadi.
Yeah.
Yadier Molina is the Cardinals' postseason leader in hits.
Well, it's like guys like Stan didn't have a chance because they didn't have a postseason. They only played the World Series.
Yeah, exactly.
So of course it's gonna be someone recent.
Of course. And now there's more and more rounds.
Now 30 of the teams get in.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone gets in.
Proud of you.
I don't mind it.
Trophy.
Proud of you for being on the right side of God.
I don't mind it.
You like playoffs?
Yeah.
They need to stop where they're at. No more.
I don't like Thursday night football games.
I think
no more NCAA tournament expansion. We don't need any more tournament expansion. Maybe college football to 16.
It's different in hockey.
Yeah.
It's different
16.
in hockey.
Get another one in there, please.
Yeah, 4 more is fine.
Everyone's accepted that it's 2 different seasons, but that's not always the case when it comes to other sports. We gotta go to break.
Okay. All right. St. Louis wants Hey, St. Louis, you want a backyard paradise next summer? Talk to Merrimack Pools and Outdoors. Hey, how you doing, camera?
Sorry.
Merrimack Pools and Outdoors is a family-owned St. Louis business helping families make most of their backyard. From pools to patios to outdoor kitchens, fire features, and even sport courts. They'll design and build the perfect retreat for your relaxing, entertaining, and making memories. With free on-site consultations, professional designs, and over 25 years of experience, Merrimack Pools and Outdoors will bring your vision to life. Start your backyard transformation today at splash.com/STL.com. That's splashstl.com. We're going to go to break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Hot Take Central 2.0.
The Lou Information Station, a whole new way to enjoy content created just for those of us in the St. Louis area. It's a whole new way to advertise and promote your business. Reach out and find out just how different we are. If you're tired of one-sided advertising offerings or your traditional media rep trying to shove digital marketing down your throat, visit louinfo.com and click on advertising. Or email partnerships@louinfo.com for more information.
Buddy. What do you say, buddy?
Man, life comes at you fast. 1 minute you're cruising home, the next flashing lights in your rear view.
And that's when you need backup. With the Legal Buddy app, you can connect to a local attorney in seconds.
Seconds? Not waiting days for a callback?
Nope, right away. DWI, car accident, criminal charge, traffic ticket, Legal Buddy's got your back.
So it's like having a lawyer in your pocket.
Exactly. Someone ready to step in the moment you need them, no matter the situation.
That's peace of mind.
That's Legal Buddy.
We're always going to be buddies, right?
All right, where do I get this?
Just download the Legal Buddy app at LegalBuddyApp.com. Register and use code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
Nice. Tickets, accidents, legal trouble, you're covered.
The Legal Buddy app, always on your side. Download it today. Enter code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
Buddy, you don't get much better than this.
Yep.
LouInfo.com news headlines. Brought to you by Brown and Crouppen. GetBC.com.
Your LouInfo.com news report. A St. Louis man has been sentenced to 12 years in prison for the shooting death of 35-year-old Antonio Watson. Tory Page took a plea on Monday, admitting to voluntary manslaughter and witness tampering. Police say Watson was shot last year in the Princeton Heights neighborhood and was unarmed when officers found him. A St. Louis woman has been charged with second-degree murder after a fatal Thanksgiving Eve shooting in North St. Louis County. Police say 27-year-old Giveon Carter shot through a bathroom door, killing 25-year-old Briola Carter and endangering a child who was nearby. She's being held on a $500,000 cash-only bond. County police are continuing the investigation and ask anyone with information to contact investigators or Crime Stoppers. PJ's Coffee is looking to grow in the St. Louis region. The franchise owners of the Lake St. Louis location already operate 2 shops and hold licenses for 2 more, and are searching for new sites now. For the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com and the free Lou Info app. I'm Jen Austin.
Now, louinfo.com weather, presented by STL Sports Central. St. Louis sports, anytime, anywhere.
Here's your louinfo.com weather update. No big storms coming in for a while. We will have a little cloud cover today, going up to about 40. Quick cold front dropping through overnight. Slight chance of a snow shower. Will be in the mid-teens, and then it will be a lot cooler on Thursday. Sunshine, though, and our afternoon high staying in the low 20s. Sunny on Friday. I'm meteorologist Steve Hamilton for the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com and the free Lou Info app.
The Earl Austin Experience with Earl Austin Jr. Saturday mornings from 9 to 11. Brought to you by Fast Track Auto Transport, St. Louis's go-to company for all your vehicle transport needs. Visit ftautotrans.com or call 636-677-9004.
People ask all the time, who the heck is Low Cost Airlines? Well, we're not just one airline. When you're talking to us, you're talking to everyone. We are the discount supermarket for all airline tickets. Plus, we have all the airlines and always have the best prices. American, Delta, United, plus all the specialized international airlines and a lot more. And we make it easy. We guarantee you'll talk to a live human in 60 seconds. You can have the rate you need and have your trip booked in 5 minutes. Now, how cool is that? And remember, when you're talking to us, it's like talking to every single airline available with one fast phone call. All you need to do is call and find the best prices to fly wherever it is you want to go. So are you ready? Call Low Cost Airlines right now. 800-298-0306. 800-298-0306. 800-298-0306. That's 800-298-0306.
Lunchtime just got a whole lot better at Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill. From mouth-watering wraps to loaded quesadillas to bold, flavor-packed sandwiches, Hot Shots has something fresh every single day, along with your favorite wings, burgers, and pizza that you know and love. And don't sleep on those Hot Shots tacos. Plus, if you gotta be in and out quick for lunch, Hot Shots has you covered every day starting at 11 a.m. Find your nearest Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill now at hotshotsnet.com. That's hotshotsnet.com.
The Earl Austin Experience with Earl Austin Jr. Saturday mornings from 9 to 11. Brought to you by Fast Track Auto Transport, St. Louis's go-to company for all your vehicle transport needs. Visit ftautotrans.com or call 636-677-9004. Back to more of Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Janssen and Jimmy the Cat Hayes on the Lou Information Station. Streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com.
Yeah. 9:51 Wednesday. Cold Wednesday. Cold. Diego Pavia. Yes or no?
He wants an executive.
You can turn him on.
He wants Trump to sign an executive order to expand the playoff to 16 teams.
Do you like him?
He didn't mean Trump.
No, I know. He's talking about
He
Pavia.
meant Pavia.
I think he's a good football player, and I think he's awesome. But I don't think he's good enough to play at like the NFL or Heisman. He's kind of been annoying lately.
Well, his family's
story
kind
was
of
cool.
annoying.
Now it's kind of annoying, and his family's kind of annoying.
Yeah, and he's a little too loud, I guess.
He's a little too
Is he going to
loud.
win the Heisman?
No way. His stats are like not that good.
Who
His
is?
stats are good.
But
He
not
carries
Heisman
them.
worthy.
Heisman consideration worthy.
Consideration, yes.
Yeah.
I think Mendoza
I
will
don't know
win
if
it.
he's going to win it, but he has made a difference for that team. He has carried them in some instances.
Yes, I agree.
Pavia.
Oh, yeah.
So give him all the credit in the world. Yes, family's a little bit of an issue.
These aren't Heisman numbers, in my opinion.
I don't think so either. Mendoza has much better numbers.
3,200 yards passing, 27 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. 800 yards rushing and 9 touchdowns. It's a really good season, but that's not. That's not.
I think that's Heisman
Heisman
consideration.
That's Heisman
But
consideration.
his mom's fun.
Like,
What's the record of his team?
10-2.
10-2.
What
just for comparison?
How many?
sake,
I mean, what percentage of credit? I mean,
No, all
he
of
has
them. They
a
would not be
total
10-2
impact.
without
To
him.
me, that's part of the big
What are
picture.
Mendoza's numbers?
Can I just compare Mendoza's numbers?
Or who are you looking up? Or like Sayin?
So who are the top 3?
Probably Mendoza, Sayin, and Jeremiah Love.
Not Simpson.
Mendoza's
No, not
got
anymore.
Not his year, but
It should be Jeremiah Love. If we're picking the best player in college football, it's Jeremiah Love or Ahmad Hart.
Mendoza had 32 touchdowns
Or
and
the
5
Texas Tech
interceptions, less yardage, 2,800, but 72% completion. He also has 6 touchdowns on the ground.
Mendoza would be like the worst Heisman winner we've had in the last.
So
this
is
century.
Hardy getting talked about at all?
No, Jeremiah Love is, and they have like the same numbers.
Julian Sayin has
Why?
79% completion, 3,000 yards, 30 touchdowns to 5 interceptions, and he doesn't run the ball.
If this Heisman winner isn't Jeremiah Love, and I don't think it will be, it'll be the worst Heisman winner in like the last.
Jeremiah
15 years.
Love would also not be a very impressive Heisman winner based on numbers. 1,400 yards rushing, 18 touchdowns, 280 yards receiving, and 3 touchdowns.
Is there going to be an upset coming up throughout these playoffs?
That's why I think Pavia has a
That's
shot.
a good shot. That's a good.
I think Pavia has a shot.
He'll be 4th or 5th.
He might get invited.
He's
if they invite
the
4th or
Graham
5th.
Harrell Colt Brennan of this year's class.
I mean, Vandy's better than I think people thought they'd be, and he gets, to me, a large part of the credit. He's carried them. I'm just saying, look, I get how if you're a Mizzou fan, you don't like him because he's a little too cocky, and his family misbehaves quite regularly.
They're a little. You can put your foot down. Foot down.
I'm just saying, and he's also fun to watch.
Yeah,
He is.
I like people that entertain me.
I think what's weird is like none of these guys really, besides Jeremiah Love, are really, but insane maybe might be, are NFL talents. Like Mendoza won't play in the NFL. Like I'd be shocked if he played in the NFL.
But is there a
I'd be
team that's
surprised
going to
if Pavia
upset a
did.
team coming up here in these playoffs? Do you think who, besides a Georgia or Ohio State, is there somebody that no one's talking about that's in the mix?
I think Notre Dame's in the mix, and they're the 10 seed.
You think they could beat the big dogs?
Absolutely in the mix.
Yeah, I think they could beat a big dog. The thing is like Notre Dame probably shouldn't get in. Like I think they're a top 10 team in the country, but they lost to Miami and they have the same record as Miami. I don't know how they're in over Miami. It doesn't make sense. Head to head.
Because of Notre Dame.
Exactly. They're Notre Dame.
Is Indiana going to win? Is Indiana going to
That
go all
game's
the
gonna
way?
be fun. Them in Ohio State this week.
God, yeah.
That's gonna be fun. People are complaining like, oh, the conference championships are dumb. Like
But they
nobody
kind of,
cares.
but they
do care though.
But the thing is,
It's
like
for a bye though, right?
Well, so the top 4 get a bye. It doesn't matter if you're conference
Okay.
champion or not. What's fun is like I'll read you. You have BYU, Texas Tech, 11-4 winners in the playoffs. You have the Georgia, Bama. You're not excited for that?
Hell
Ohio
yeah.
State, Indiana, number 1-2. The ACC
Let's go.
championship.
Let's see who's
game.
better.
If Virginia wins, they're in the fun.
Yeah,
If you were an NFL team, what quarterback would you want? I'm not saying this year, whenever they come out. 'Cause
Arch?
to me,
Oh,
Arch,
wow.
that's a good call. I like Simpson.
I like Simpson too. He'll be the.
First of all, he's really accurate. He seems unflappable in the pocket, and when he gets out, he's not supposed to be a runner, and he gets big gains. He knows.
Is he
when
the top
to go.
quarterback in the draft, Rock?
Who?
Simpson?
He's a junior.
He's a junior.
He could.
So
I think
you
he'll
like
declare.
Arch? You like Arch Manning?
I love him.
God, so do I, dude.
There's just
He
something
seems
about him.
because he seems cool,
Yeah.
humble. I like
Yeah,
his
I like
family.
Arch.
I don't
Yeah.
know. His family's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They don't have much dirt on him at
No,
all.
I
if
like
any.
Arch.
You know, Peyton.
People
and,
hate him.
People hate him.
yeah.
I mean, first of all, I think he came off.
It's the same as Shador. They hate him because of his family.
Going by Pro Football Focus.
Yeah, who do they have as the number 1 coming out?
You want the top quarterback?
Yeah.
Yeah, Simpson is ranked the top quarterback. He's ranked 7th. He's ranked just above Fernando Mendoza. Fernando Mendoza is ranked the 8th overall player. He's 6'5", 222.
Dude, Saturday's gonna be awesome.
Saturday's gonna be awesome.
Which-
Friday
what-
has
What
good
be
games
Josh
too.
Allen?
Yeah, but he can't move like Josh Allen.
Oh, there's Friday.
Texas, Tulane, which I know, Cam, you probably aren't familiar with either very much.
No, I know Tulane.
No, I know you're familiar with the teams. You probably haven't watched them. It's going to be a shootout. Like both teams might score 40. The winner gets in the playoffs.
Cool. Oh, I like competition. All right, let's
Mhm.
go.
Oh, wow.
Something to do.
It'll
Got
be
nothing.
fun.
I got nothing
Friday
this weekend,
night,
baby.
That will be
Hell
a great
yeah.
game.
It made me think of. I'm shocked that this happened. Maybe talking about Friday night made me think of high school football. East St. Louis upset last night. That was crazy. They actually
late pick.
The last time I saw that they were leading Fenwick, but Fenwick came back and won that game 38-28
on a pick,
upset
on a late
St. Louis
pick
on this airwave.
Pick 6, I think.
Yeah, on this airwave. You're damn right.
Close to
They were all. I mean, East St. Louis was always a running football team this season.
Yeah,
they had so many good wide receivers and athletes, but
the QB.
They just Shanklin had a really good back half of the season, but he never got tested to the point where it's like, can you fit the ball into these tight windows? I mean, he had some crazy long throws, but like, I wouldn't. That's a bummer. Damn, they're so young though. I mean, it's a bummer for some of the kids there, but I mean, they're so young. They'll win more, and the kids already on the team had won some, so it happens.
Grant, thanks for coming in, homie.
Thank
Sorry
you,
about
Cameron.
your flight. Sorry about what happened to you.
It's okay.
Probably deserve it, but it's all good. It's all good. Keep working on your game.
Thank you,
Round
sir.
out your game. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks, Matthew Rocchio. Thank everybody. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Hot Take Central 2.0.
St. Louis sports fans, now you can go deeper with STL Sports Central Insiders. Get exclusive access to Bernie Miklasz, Randy Carricker, Mike Claiborne, Jamal Mayers, and more. Plus, your chance to watch a Blues game in the alumni box with Jamal himself. Also, monthly giveaways, Bernie's columns all week, and you'll be supporting